Yeah, bitch and moan, bitch and moan.
You greasy ass.
Yeah, that's how I start. I don't know what I just did, but hey, welcome to Out of Nowhere, episode number 13. It's JD from NY206 over there with the beanie hat ready to crush your ass. Is that a Zelda hat?
That is a Zelda hat, and I have my Get Off My TV t-shirt, and I'm drinking Stone Cold Broken IPA, man.
Holy
Broken Skull
shit.
IPA.
I wish I
All
was
for
doing...
fucking, all these fucking promotions going out all over the place.
This is unbelievable. I have no hat tonight. I'm drinking water. I couldn't be any more opposite right now. I hate my life, though. I know that. I had a horrible day at work. I woke up at 11:30. Remember, we were supposed to do this show. I don't know. Suicide level is high today, though. I know that. There's somebody out there who's like, my friend died, and whoa. Like, I'm gonna get that tweet later. That's like, Joe, you know, my friend. You know, I've got some friends that are dead from suicide too. You know. I'm just not a puss.
Suicide's a fucked up situation, man.
It is a fucked up situation.
I used to date a girl that was very suicidal.
That's crazy.
When I first moved to Jersey, yeah. She slit her wrist in the bathroom. Bleeding all over the place. I had to rush her to the hospital. I gotta get out of this. I want to kill myself, and I gotta worry about you killing yourself. I can't do this. She was worried. She was worried because I took weekly trips to New York to play with the guys and jam out with the band.
Yeah.
Like, where you going? You're leaving me all alone. So she locked herself in the bathroom, slit her wrist, and that's what I come home to.
Jesus. I had a girl try to drive from like 9 hours away to come see me because I didn't answer my phone for like an hour. And she almost like died too because like it was like she fell asleep at the wheel. I was like, what the hell is wrong? Like, shit, Bum. What are you doing?
Oh, shit,
The
already?
day this fucking show starts on time will be the day Vince retires for good. Hashtag free Daniel Bryan.
Hey, thanks, Kimbo105. Listen, it was my fault this week for sure, big time. It was usually my fault, but yeah, you're right. When this show starts on time, if only it could start on time and earlier, that'd be good. Earlier would be much better. But no, we thank you for donating and becoming a shit bum. $5, I appreciate it. Looks like Pennzoil Pete is about to donate as well, so we're standing by for his amazing donation that's about to come in. Pennzoil Pete.
Why does the Rumble have to be on the same night as the playoffs? In years past, they have the Rumble on the week of the Pro Bowl.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn, you're right. What time of the playoffs? I don't know, and I'm a Patriots.
What difference does it make? Just stay off social media and watch WWE Network on demand. It'll be there.
I usually have 2 TVs anyway, but I will figure out a way to watch. I don't know what time the games are on, but you know, I'll figure it out. You know, we'll make sure this is happening. You know what? They talked a lot about Tom Brady's deflated balls, but they don't like to talk about Peyton Manning's HDH. You notice that? That's been swept under the rug, hasn't it?
Whoa. Peyton Manning is using HGH?
Yeah, he's got this whole thing about him using steroids.
Oh, shit.
See, you didn't even know about it. Like, because that's how, I mean, they came out a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And he was on the list and all this other stuff, and everyone's confirming it, but nobody's talking about it because...
everybody wants the Broncos to win the fucking Super Bowl, that's why.
Well, I think everybody wants the Panthers to win, to be
honest.
My
brother thinks there's a conspiracy going on with the Broncos where they're going to fucking win the Super Bowl.
The Broncos? Really? Were they going to rig it? Because they, if you watch the last game against the Patriots, the Broncos had a bunch of calls. It would get really weird in that game, and I'm pretty worried this time. But what do you think... I don't know. I know this isn't football, but this is...
I don't watch football, man, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I don't know. Fuck football anyway. I'm not really not a big football guy. I'm a hockey guy, and you're more of a baseball guy, so... Yeah. I don't know. The football crowd drives me nuts.
Hell yeah! Kapow, kapow, kapow. Let's get ready to rumble.
Whoa.
I think Royal Rumble will be memorable in a good way, hopefully. Let's kick this fucking show off the right fucking way, man. And this is out of nowhere, motherfucking assholes. Suck my dick and eat my ass, woo.
You think someone's fucking angry somewhere, man? What the fuck's going on?
F-bombs and shit and piss, fuck. You know, Vince Russo's watching this and he's like, man, what the fuck? The fuck did I do?
Oh my god!
The hell you got?
Vince Russo, how can I associate myself with these two goons?
You got guys sending me videos of Joe saying "nigga." Like, I mean, he's probably doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Like the swearing, the vulgarity. Sean's view here, and let me tell you about the pizza bites. These pizza bites will light you up a new asshole. This.
They'll also make you a greasy ass.
Sports Kingdom. Yeah, just get all the donations out of the way now. Keep the donations coming. God knows with the revenue this month, I'm going to need it. Holy shit that I make nothing on everything. My Ted DiBiase video, 5,000 views. Guess what? 80 cents.
I am suffering from a very personal issue. That issue is being pushed by Vince McMahon.
Oh.
The fans hate me. Joe Cronin hates me. JD hates me. Hell, I hate myself.
Thank you, Borman Reigns. No, it should have been, but it was it was Borman Reigns.
Oh
man, what the fuck is wrong with Tyler Breeze? Did you see this?
We'll talk about it. We have to rant about this, dude. It's all over the place. I made a video on it for a community channel today. It's just so awful.
It's so all over the place that I didn't even cover it. I just went, well, this is fucked.
It's fucking awful.
It's fucking crazy. And
like logically think about it. It took Vince McMahon.
Yeah. If my Panthers go to the Super Bowl and get robbed because of that sorry ass Manning, I'll be Drew Roger Goodell.
Yeah, Deacon do dirty. Thanks to the donation. And yeah, fuck Goodell. Man, there's one guy I'd like to see die in an AIDS fire. What did you say?
It took Vince McMahon 2 months to kill what Tyler Breeze worked for in 5 years, dude.
Yeah,
imagine that.
Yep. Look at that. And look at how long it took him to come up, too. And you know what? Do you remember what Vince Russo said to us? Do you remember?
Yeah. I remember clearly. I talked about it in the video I made today. Vince McMahon, if it's not his and his idea, he doesn't want anything to do with it. He feels like Triple H is stepping on his toes, and this is an exact reason. This is the exact thing Vince Russo was talking about.
Yeah. So you do not want to be successful in NXT, and you also don't want to be pushed to the main roster, because if you are, you're fucked.
It's a demotion, really. Yeah. It is a demotion for Tyler Breeze.
We need to get The Rock and Vince Russo on this show tonight. It says Sports_Kingdom. Sports Kingdom one donated $1.75. Thank you, Sports Kingdom. I appreciate it. And all you.
And then he's got backstage heat because he asked management to leave a WWE house show early.
Yeah, he should.
And we don't know what the reason is. It could have been a death in the family. Someone could have been sick. Could have been a personal emergency. Now he's got backstage heat.
Because now he's got bad heat. I don't know, dude. You don't want to. You just don't want to. I mean, and part of me is like, oh man, he shouldn't have asked to leave anything. Because you're right. They were probably looking for a reason to shit on him. You know. I mean, who knows? He looks, at first glance, when you see Tyler Breeze, you're like, oh man, it's just it's fucking Johnny Morris and Johnny Mundo, like, rip off. Yeah. This is stupid. But then if you really know who he is, because I said that at first too, I was like, this looks stupid. Like, I get it. I've seen this.
Once you see him in the ring, though,
yeah,
you know he's fucking the real deal.
You're like, oh wait, this guy, wait a minute. No. This guy's different. Like, this, he really can pull this off. And if he doesn't get looked at the right way, I mean, that's terrible. And who knows what the reasoning for that is, but it's all bad news. I've got some bad news. Let's take a phone call because I'm in that kind of mood. And 913, you're on Out of Nowhere, episode 13.
What's going on, man? What's going on, fellas?
Yo, we're pimping hoes and raping
nationwide
sheep.
Goddamn right. I had a question for you guys. Just like, okay, so if Roman Reigns does win the Royal Rumble, how would you guys book it after that? If that fucking godforsaken eyesore wins the Royal Rumble, how would you book it after that?
Oh man, that's scary.
That's a good question. I really haven't thought that much because I'm so fucking 110% guaranteed that Triple H is going to win the Royal Rumble.
I hope.
I got something. Someone sent me something earlier today, and I forget who it was. But when I remember who it is, I'll give them credit. It was quite amazing. They said, Joe, Roman Reigns thinks he wins the Rumble and eliminates the last person, and then Vince comes out and says, and here's number 31, and Triple H comes out. What if that happened? Would that be crazy?
Yeah, I think I seen that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's 50-50 on that. Then you're pretty much going against tradition of the Royal Rumble. It's billed as a 30-man Royal Rumble, not a 31-man Royal Rumble. But then again, it's Vince McMahon. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
But couldn't you? I mean, like, I don't necessarily like that either. Like, I think that's a little crazy. But I could see them doing that. I could totally see that happening. Like, how do we do this? Like, that's exactly how we do it.
Well, how would you book it if that motherfucker won, dude?
If he won, I mean, then if Roman won,
yes.
The way it is, man. I think all signs point to Roman not winning it, because if he does win it, it fucks up the entire WrestleMania card.
There's nowhere to go then. If he wins.
There's nowhere really to go. I mean, if he wins, he's gonna have to fight Triple H at Fastlane and not at WrestleMania, because it won't be about the chase for the title. He's just gonna go right after Triple H.
Yeah, I would.
And then it really doesn't set up the Roman Reigns Triple H match too well, because, I mean, if he wins, what's the point of having to fight Triple H? He still has the title.
Right.
That's all he cares about, or should care about.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to book Reigns if he wins, because he shouldn't win. And that's really the honest truth. I mean, not only do I not want him to win, but just he actually shouldn't win. So, who's are you 917?
Who, me?
Yeah, on the cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's you texting me.
Oh, I texted you earlier before the show started.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Jaff94 is donating. Tyler Breeze, basically 2009-11 Dolph Ziggler. If he could actually wrestle. By the way, oh god, jeez. By the way, the Patriots play at 3:05 on Sunday, so you have time before the Rumble. Thank you, God. So I can watch the Patriots. So I'll be watching the Rumble crying or happy. One of the or more happy. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Sports Kingdom now about to donate. We're gonna see what Sports Kingdom's donations are. And by the way, you can donate in the description box below. If you donate over $3, it will read your text. When's Joe Cronin breaking shit coming out, where we get a behind-the-scenes look at the man they call Joe Cronin? Breaking shit, I get it. We are the night, we are the night. I'll break my shit in two. Yeah, I get you. No, I get you. I don't know.
Yes, people in the chat, we will talk about the Royal Rumble and give our predictions.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah, we got to do that. At least we're not talking. What did somebody call about last week?
At least we're not talking about fucking Money in the Bank.
Jesus
Christ.
I was listening out of nowhere back the other day, and I heard that guy call, and I just lost myself uncontrollably. I was losing it. I was freaking out. Everybody share and tweet this video everywhere, because I said so. Everyone tweeted Paige all week long, by the way, like at Joe Cronin, at Paige, like Joe says, where you heel her face. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck?
That pissed me the fuck off. I even said it in my Raw review. I'm like, even Justin LaBar, who I'm very, very cool with, and he's fucking one of my favorite analysts for WWE. I mentioned the Total Divas shit has got to go. It really does. I mean, this woman came out and attacked Natalya with the whole thing going on with Charlotte, and now she's coming out smiling, holding Natalya's hand as if nothing ever happened.
I can't believe
Are we made to look like fucking fools?
Dude, I
Seriously.
can't. I'm like, what? Why she's the Big Show? Like, and then
because Alicia Fox deleted her on social media. That's the storyline that they're building up.
Alicia Fox deleted Paige?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they're feuding
on
WWE television.
This is so stupid.
And this, Total Divas was filmed back during the Beast of the East special.
Right. So they have to, like, react to what's going on in the show.
They have to react to what happened fucking 6 months ago.
This is why nothing fucking makes sense.
And you know what? I was watching it last night, and
sense.
I seen in the highlights, dude, right when the fucking show started, executive producer Kevin Dunn, cancer. Right there. That's why the show sucks and the fucking Divas division sucks.
What the fuck, dude? Fuck you, Kevin Dunn, you fucking milky cunt. I don't even know what that means, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking Total Divas. Total suck my dick, you bunch of fucking whores. What the fuck? This is why it sucks. This is why this show sucks. Why does the Big Show suck, though? That's the fucking question. Is the Big Show on Total Divas, too?
How about an intro segment with Jericho, Reigns, League of Nations? Then a Total Divas match breaking kayfabe. And it gets better. Big Show comes out to bury the social outcasts. You hate eat shit before Raw gets good.
Dude, I think that first hour was legit one of the worst first hours ever.
Fuck that first hour, dude. Chris Jericho's smile gives cancer to kids. Like, that's how enraging he is, dude. Chris Jericho's smile is fucking absolutely... Jericho! Like, I want to eat shit. He's doing cartwheels in the ring. I'm at home throwing up.
Josh
Every
from
cartwheel,
Tough
I
Enough
threw
is
up.
gonna get his ass kicked if he debuts at the Rumble.
Who?
Josh from Tough Enough. Fuck Josh.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Because he called the social outcast social jobbers on social media.
Oh.
He was speaking the truth, but I understand why everybody's upset with him.
And then BG James, fucking Bryan James doing an interview with JBL, which actually was really good. But all I got out of it is, we're the corporate world now, and this is lame. Did you watch that interview?
No, I didn't watch it
Dude,
yet, no.
Fuck my
The only thing
face.
I noticed is that he was like fucking as red as an apple. His face.
Yeah,
you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. He was red. He was like
He was about to have a
burned.
fucking heart attack live on camera.
He was burned, man. They flying that jet all burned. Fucking, oh my Christ, dude. This is why the show sucks. He's like, yeah, we didn't know what we were doing back then. Yeah, back then was a lot funner. I'll tell you that. I don't give a fuck if you're on drugs.
Maybe you should go into every fucking SmackDown not knowing what you're doing. Maybe it'll come out a lot better.
Yeah, this is awful. I don't care what he says, too. He's like, oh, it's only 100 people. He's like, and it's funny because we pay attention to social media so much. He's like, but we got 15 million people watching us. They kept saying, we got 15 million people watching us every week. And you know, and I'm sitting there one week, I looked at my Twitter and I'm looking and 100 people sent me this thing. And then I realized it's just 100 people out of that 15 million. He's like, so it's ridiculous to pay attention to that, but you get caught up in it. It's like, what? What? You're a fucking idiot. This shit sucks. These other people don't give a shit. Half the fans are fucking dead subs, just like on YouTube. I got 25,000 subs. I only get 25,000 views on each video.
Yeah, they got like 10 million subs on their channel. A good fucking 30-40% of dead subs for sure.
Not only are they, more than that, because, listen, every channel on YouTube, and this people think it's because people buy subs. It's not because of that. They just die. They fall off. They make a new account. They go away. They have sex with kids.
I still get that feeling that the severity of top-tier talent could be greatly exaggerated. Would not be surprised if Cena, Orton, Cesaro, fuck, even Seth Rollins will be in the Rumble.
Dude, you know,
What
the funny thing about Seth Rollins is someone that I know said that, I think it was either Dave Meltzer or Brian Alvarez said that Seth Rollins is 4 months ahead of schedule.
4 months, wow.
4 months ahead of schedule, yeah.
See, he could come in the Rumble and, like, not come in the Rumble, but he could go in the Rumble and he could, like, you know, do something. And then,
He could be a Mania if he's 4 months ahead of his fucking schedule.
Yeah, he could do something in the Rumble and then leave the Rumble and then not have to wrestle again until Mania. I mean, that's a possibility. The Bear, listen to me, you son of a bitch, Joe Cronin. It's only a matter of time before that asshole JD takes over the YWC. Anyway, I'm challenging you to a tables match. You till tonight to answer my challenge. He says, fuck the Patriots.
Well, yeah, he had to throw that in there. Fuck the Patriots.
Fuck you. Whatever. You know what, Bear? The Bears are out, fucker. The Bears are out. Chicago Bears, where are they? They're at home, motherfucker.
They're on the fucking golf course.
My Patriots are looking for a fifth ring, bitch. And they'll rape your wife to get to it. They'll do anything. The fucking Belichick, he'll do anything to get the ring.
You know, dude, I was watching the 1992 Royal Rumble, and
yeah,
you know the commentary, Bobby the Brain and Gorilla
Did you see
Monsoon.
when Macho Man eliminated himself?
No, that was 1993.
Okay.
Oh no, that was 92. Yeah,
was
I'm
92.
sorry.
You watched 93.
Got eliminated by Yokozuna by dropping a fucking elbow drop and going for a pin. But Bobby the Brain Heenan, dude, fucking Ric Flair, I think low-blowed somebody. I don't know who it was. He low-blowed somebody. Yeah. British Bulldog, I believe. And then Gorilla Monsoon was going crazy, and then Bobby the Brain Heenan's like, I would do that to my grandmother. I would do that to my grandmother to win the WWF Championship. And Gorilla Monsoon was like, of course you would.
Dude, I love them. I can't even deal with it. Like, if you told me they were gay and they were, like, hooking up after the show, I'd believe it. Like, it was so good together. I wouldn't blame them if they just went guy on guy because it was... Dude, their chemistry was... I love Gorilla and Bobby Heenan.
Apparently, Mauro Ronaldo is going to be on the announce team for the Royal Rumble.
Really?
He tweeted it out. Yeah, he tweeted it out. Someone asked him, he's like, you going to be at the Royal Rumble on the announce team? And Mauro tweeted out, it's like, I'll be there. I'm like, okay.
He might... Maybe he's just saying he's going to be there. Like, he's not going to be... I don't know. God damn it. He's still... Like, yeah, he's... I'd rather listen to him. When I hear him talking about stuff, it's how... It's kind of like how I wanted to do the Cronin Calls the Indies. I wanted to make it intense, and it's like he's intense, and he's doing the right thing the way we want it to be called. Just take a sip of water there. What's up, everybody in the chat? Listen, fuck the Big Show in the ass, man. This dude is still on our TV, JD, and you got a T-shirt that can propel him away. Is he face now?
Yeah, dude, on Monday night has another one.
What the fuck?
2 weeks ago, he comes out proclaiming that he's going to be in the Royal Rumble. First entrant in, and he's like, "Oh, please retire." And then he stopped himself from saying a profanity in the middle of the ring. And now all of a sudden he's fucking high-fiving little kids and taking pictures to put on social media. I'm like, who the fuck am I watching here?
Dude, I want to shoot myself in the head. Like, I can't keep up with this shit.
Like, how does he come out there with a straight face and fucking accept the job that he has to do?
I have no idea, but it sucks. It really blows, and it's awful to watch. It's confusing to watch. They've misrepresented things. They've mishandled things. The booking is retarded. It's like out of control retarded. They have no idea what's going on.
And did you read the report? I know you said you were sleeping this afternoon. I think while you were sleeping, it was reported that WWE Creative is thinking about Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman at WrestleMania.
That's bizarre. I mean,
why would you? What do you do with Bray Wyatt? Like, what do you do? What does he stand by ringside?
I don't know what that can't be real.
Put Braun Strowman in the ring with Brock Lesnar and have Bray Wyatt be on the outside after he fought John Cena and The Undertaker at the last two WrestleManias.
I'd put Braun Strowman against Bray Wyatt and Bray Wyatt against Brock Lesnar maybe. But I don't know. Even that seems stupid. But holy shit! Let us write the theme song for Raw, please, Vince. Please. You watch NXT tonight, and you know
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Later.
It wasn't the best. It was just okay. It wasn't anything crazy tonight, but you know, the theme song comes on, and you're like, yeah, this is let's go, you know. But the theme song to Raw comes on, and you want to put a tampon in yourself. So it's really sucks.
I have the NXT theme song on my computer somewhere.
Absolutely horrible. Absolutely does not pump me up. It makes me think about how I hate it. Makes me wonder if the Big Show is going to be faced this week. Ray Callisto tweets or just donated $1. Booyaka, booyaka, 619, booyaka, booyaka, that's my Pueblo. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that donation. Thank you guys for donating, by the way. It's Sports Kingdom and Dragon Force and The Bear and everybody else. In the description box below is where you can go to donate. God knows we could use donations because January, YouTube don't pay you shit. Yeah, see, I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
it's almost like the beginning of it's like the 2016 PG version of the opening to Raw is War. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of get that like, you're like okay. I mean, it's still not quite, you know, the Rock that you could go for, but you know, I don't know. Right.
The best Raw theme was 2007. Who was that? Papa Roach?
I don't know about that, but it was better than what we have. I know that part. Well, what it probably was Papa Roach, right? Like,
yeah, I think it was Papa Roach. Yeah.
What was it? What song was it? Was it the Murder song or whatever? To Be Loved or something?
Yeah. To Be Loved. Yeah.
I woke up and I feel like shit. I don't fucking. I just fucking. Oh my god,
Yeah, they're actually not a bad band, man. They're one of my guilty pleasures. I enjoy listening to them.
My god, I just found out that my voice is broken today. That hurt. Like that didn't even work. Cause my penis is lonely. All right, Keith Rabarber is on the phone with us now. Florida.
Oh my God.
Hey Joe, what are your thoughts on Disney potentially partnering with WWE? That's my thoughts. Keith, what's up?
I have an idea how you can decide who's heel and who's face.
Okay.
A match comes on and you decide who you want to root for, and that's the face, and then the other one's the heel. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's okay. If I had a failure button right now, I would hit it. You know, like the. I don't even know. Keith, are you excited? Maybe Randy Orton will come back in the Rumble.
Oh yeah. That like I stopped watching wrestling in the end of 2013, and then I started watching October 2015 just to see Randy Orton, and then he got injured, so like that'd be cool if he came back.
Oh yeah, okay.
Have you heard? Have you listened to any of my mixes or no?
I have not, Keith. I have not, Keith. I just got home from work tonight. I barely got the show started on time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like your mixes, I haven't even done the right stuff for my channel. My life sucks, dude. My life blows.
Am I gonna get copyright strikes if I use your mixes on my videos?
You would get copyright on YouTube.
I would.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I won't listen to them then, because they would be a waste of time.
Okay.
Keith wants to fucking take down my channel, people. That's exact. Look, hobo. Look where you started, bro. He wants to take down my channel with copyrighted music.
I'm fucking losing it. That's what happened to me too. I tested some of it, and I was like, "This ain't gonna work." Like, fuck this. Oh my god, man, Keith, you do a great job, but we just can't put it on YouTube, dude. My last Raw review is at 40,000 views right now. My last Raw review, 40,000 views, and guess what?
You beat me out this week. I only got like 25.
Well, guess what, JD? It's okay because YouTube decided to flag me basically and say like, we don't know if this is your material. So it actually was only able to be monetized this afternoon. So I'm literally gonna make no money from 40,000 views. So it's just a big waste of time, and I want to kill myself. Thank God for you guys. You guys donating is the income. I mean, YouTube is gone. You know, the fucking income is dead. Sean's View, keep those bagel bites warm. You hear me? Says Sports Kingdom, who just donated $1.
Keep those bagel bites greasy, US.
Greasy ass fuck. Listen, is AJ gonna be in the Rumble? What's going on? This is awfully bizarre. John Cena tweeting his little baby deer face this morning like he's masturbating in the shower.
We all know he's coming, and I don't know how you think. I forgot what your opinion is on it. Debuting him in the Rumble is a fucking mistake. It really is.
What if he wins?
I don't give a shit if it's in front of Orlando. I don't give a fuck if Orlando was the home of TNA. I don't give a shit. You're going into a Royal Rumble that's built around Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Right.
What's the outcome going to be?
Yeah,
not AJ Styles.
I think a lot of people are getting their hopes up, and honestly,
and really, like exactly that. Everybody's getting their like. This is AJ Styles. You think Vince McMahon is going to fucking welcome AJ Styles with open arms?
Yeah.
He's gonna be, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, I'm worried for them that they're gonna have themselves. I think they're banking on Brock Lesnar taking away a lot of the fans that would try to take over the show, because Lesnar will be in it like till the end. So,
dude, the ending is going to be a big clusterfuck. It really is. Lesnar's going to go on to eliminate the most people ever in the Royal Rumble. That's my prediction.
Yeah, he should.
He's going to beat Kane's record.
Well, no, he's going to beat Roman Reigns owns the record.
Oh, does he? Oh, well, he's going to beat Reigns' record. And then Lesnar's going to get eliminated by Bray Wyatt, because Bray Wyatt's going to be eliminated, and Wyatt's going to seek revenge, and he's going to try and eliminate Lesnar from the outside, which is going to set up their match for WrestleMania. And then Roman Reigns is going to be like, oh my God, I won the Rumble. And then out number 30 comes Triple H, you know? And then they're going to square off, and Triple H is going to win the Rumble.
Holy shit. Somebody donated over $10.
Holy shit.
I've been slacking on the donations. I went to Amsterdam to get high and fucked up. Hashtag Bryan wins Rumble. Hashtag Keith the only cool pedophile. By the way, JD, Joe, you guys are the fucking best. Hashtag greasy ass.
Oh, hell yeah. Lemon, thanks for donating $50, man. Holy shit.
Thank you, Lemon. You're a fucking beast, bro.
You are a beast, man. Thank you so much for that. Holy shit. Greasy ass.
Greasy ass Lemon over here.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I love that fucking. When I hear that, I like I just get something. I don't know. I think I associate that with like making money now. So like sometimes when I'm out, I'm like, holy shit, why did I? And I'm like, oh, like, for
Dude,
a
I
second.
think if Bryan really does win the Rumble, I think
If
the
they
internet's
set
gonna
up
fucking burn
Reigns
to the ground.
versus Brock at
Jesus.
Mania, WrestleMania will be known as the comeback of Reigns. I still refuse to pay for the network until I know this won't happen. I will shit on the Titan Towers.
You're gonna shit on Titan Tower?
Stone Cold Cronin fan is gonna shit on the Titan Tower. I think that's Dan in the UK, my buddy. Thank you, Stone Cold Cronin fan. JD, what were you just saying? People going to riot if something happens?
I said if Daniel Bryan does win the Royal Rumble in some weird fucking way, dude, I think the entire internet's going to explode.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, we'll be on. If Daniel Bryan, do you know how good? And listen, I'm thinking selfishly about this, I got to say. If Daniel Bryan comes back, wins the Rumble, do you know how much money we're going to make, JD?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be blowing up. We're going to get thousands of subs. People are going to be jacking off in the chat. There's going to be hundreds of people watching my show live. And it's going to go crazy, man. It's going to go nuts. And that's all we can ask for. And now I'm going to take a call from a guy who the other day won my Cesaro card relic on the show, on my Raw review. And now he's calling in because he's feeling good about himself. What's going on, man?
Not much. What about you guys tonight?
I'm pissed off. I haven't had good sleep. Work sucks ass. And honestly, I hope I die in a car fire before I get to work tomorrow. What are you doing?
Not much. I saw this video WWE posted earlier for SmackDown. I don't know if they're being stupid or forgetting that SmackDown's taped and that they shouldn't post videos until after SmackDown, you know? But they posted a video earlier with R-Truth's birthday that they're not going to show on SmackDown at all. Everybody in the roster came out and celebrated with him.
I mean, at least they posted it, right? Because you would think they wouldn't even do that. So,
yeah,
at least they
I thought it was pretty funny. Alberto's on the ring. He's on like the ring apron, trying to high five Truth, and Truth's just ignoring him. I thought that shit was pretty funny.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! I think I played his music a couple times last week.
Yeah, they cut. Roman Reigns said he was 50, and Truth said he was like, "Hell no, I'm not 50." I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if Truth won the entire Rumble? I know he's going to be in it. That would be. I thought that would be pretty funny.
People keep saying that.
Oh, is it The Price is Right?
Yeah, The Price is Wrong.
Bitch.
The Price is Wrong, bitch. But no, you know what? Everyone's been saying that. I could see R-Truth, like, people starting to... If the crowd was right, which I don't know how the crowd's going to be in that area of Florida, but if the crowd was right, I could see a crowd, like, taking over and being, like, just chanting for R-Truth. Like, we want truth, whatever. I'd chant K-Quick. Let's go for K-Quick and see if it works, but... I
think there's going to be some type of hijacking at the Rumble again, dude. It might not be as significant as the last 2 years, but I think there's going to be some fucking outlash towards Roman Reigns.
I would think
Honestly.
so.
Yeah, I hope there is. I mean, I don't want him to win the Rumble. No one wants him to win the Rumble. What's the point of WrestleMania if he wins, right?
Well, to them, it's a big point to
them.
That's
why I like the Rumble, because the Rumble lets people who haven't won win, and they get to go on to WrestleMania to get a shot at the title. That's what I love about the Rumble.
Yeah.
I mean, last year's was just shit. That was just a horrible Rumble.
Well, what I want you guys... It was a horrible Rumble. Philadelphia, man.
It wasn't even like 30 minutes in, and everybody was already eliminated. Like, they didn't even have a lot of guys in the ring. The year before.
Yeah, last year's Rumble was bad. Like, last year's actual Rumble was goddamn garbage.
Oh, God. I was rooting because I liked the year before. The year before was like one of my favorites because it was good until CM Punk got eliminated by somebody from the outside, but it was good up until that point.
Yeah, dude, I love watching back last year's and the year before's WrestleMania. I mean Royal Rumble. Yeah. Because just listening to the fans booing, it's like hilarious. It's like, did they even think about this, or did they?
No, Vince is too old. Here's the bottom line. Vince is too old to run the company. He really needs to retire, and they need to bring Shane back. Like, Shane McMahon needs to come back. Like, that's who should get the company. Yeah, Shane McMahon should get the company, not Triple H, but Shane.
Why? What's wrong with Triple H, though? Triple H is doing everything right down in NXT.
I like Triple H. I think it would make good TV entertainment. Like, Shane comes back and he fights for the company with Triple H.
Oh, so like on TV, you'd like to see. I mean, I'd like to see Shane come back for TV, too, but I don't think the whole company rides on Shane coming back to TV.
Would it be cool if WrestleMania 32 had a McMahon reunion? That would be pretty cool. Like, the entire McMahon family comes on TV at the WrestleMania.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool, but it's just... It's like, this is how bad it's. Listen to how bad everything has gotten. You're talking about goddamn Shane McMahon saving the show and all the. How about just not book retarded every week? Like, they can't even do that right.
I know, right? Is it too much to get good entertainment out of them? I mean, they let Kevin Dunn or anybody else that's on the writing staff write. Isn't Freddie Prinze Jr. on the writing staff?
I don't know.
No,
maybe.
not anymore. He left. He stepped down.
Thank God.
Oh, he stepped down? Oh.
Yeah, he was like, get me out of here. This
Man,
place
maybe
sucks.
that's why it sucks so much. Because he's not writing no more.
I think so, too.
Sorry, something like that.
I just like doing that. Thanks for the call, man. I don't know what the hell else you were going to say, but I couldn't take any more of it. I'm just kidding. I'm in a fucking bad mood. He won a WWE card for me the other day, for Christ's sake. I got a mail to him.
Oh, awesome.
But I'm just not happy right now. I'm really fucking pissed off at WWE. And man, I'll tell you what, if this is the third year that I have to sit by and watch a fuck bag of a Royal Rumble, I swear to God, I will put my head through the fucking wall. 734, what's going on?
Hey guys, it's Dom. I actually just heard something, read it. It came from, I got it on my laptop. I don't know if this is a bad source, but CagesideSeats.com.
Yeah, they're all right sometimes.
They're okay. I mean, sometimes they embellish on some things, but they're all right.
Well, I just saw for the first time Austin Aries headed to WWE.
I saw that.
A little surprise for the Royal Rumble. Kind of like, I actually look at different. I've listened to you guys about. I agree with the Bullet Club at the Royal Rumble, blow it out. But I think Austin Aries would be like a sweet little surprise. He could debut in the Rumble, maybe put him on a good showing, and then debut him in NXT. Shortly after that, kind of a different situation than AJ Styles.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. I'm sure that's going to bother JD, though. But
no, well, Austin Aries, if he signs a deal with WWE and is in the Royal Rumble, I at least want Aries to be in there for 20, 25 minutes. You got to have a decent showing, eliminate some guys, and then go back down to NXT and do your thing and fucking make your claim down there. I think he's going to be great. He was one of my favorites on TNA. He was the only one I actually liked on TNA.
Yeah, there's about 5 guys I've liked on TNA, and they all have left, but EC3. Who,
Yeah.
by the way, I put a post, no love. I put Matt Hardy's the champ. I got no love in the box.
Really?
For many of the viewers. Unbelievable.
Oh, here.
Why do they make him champion when he's when his contract's about to expire?
I don't give a flying fuck about K Quickie Mart. Keith fucked little Jimmy in the ass and masturbated to Bailey's little fan at a NXT taping. JD, what's up, you my mother? Fucking nigga bro, and Joe is my brother from another motherfucker. # Midge.
Damn. That was MJ Smith. He just went on a tirade. MJ, thanks for the donations.
Oh, I was about to say, where the fuck is MJ at?
That is MJ. That might be his second donation of the night, actually.
Oh, shit. What's up, man?
What's up, MJ? Oh, it went crazy, but dude, what? No love in the chat, so nobody cared. Like nobody cared that you wrote that. Maybe no. It's
no one cared at all. Actually, I really don't care. I record all the wrestlings, and actually, my TNA actually now comes in non-HD. I spent money of my hard-worked money on a 65-inch Vizio, and TNA doesn't even let me get its program in HD TV. I'm a little salty about that.
Wait a minute.
On Pogo.
That pop channel, they're not in HD.
No HD whatsoever. I literally was calling my buddy, like cracking up laughing, because I was like, man, now I feel like it's like I'm back in the day in high school, going to the Friday night football game, coming home watching ECW on Friday nights.
Wow.
Well, what cable
this is it's like Pop TV. It's like in the 200s,
what
like
cable
early.
provider do you have though? Who do you have? Cable with?
DirecTV.
Oh shit, I got Verizon. I was watching some of it last night. I seen Awesome Kong and what's her name? The fucking Asian one.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I'm not gonna lie. I fast forward.
I didn't even realize it wasn't in HD.
Yeah, no, mine was not in HD.
Wow.
But I've kind of been watching a little bit more with ROH because with the injuries and stuff, I'm kind of waiting to see if some of these dudes, the few that I do like in TNA, I like a lot of guys in ROH, but actually get signed to the roster. Actually, the only guy that I think that's left in TNA because they've gotten now with getting Austin Aries, I think like EC3 is like the only one other than the Hardys, obviously, but I don't really count them. They're still WWF guys, that are just wrestling in TNA, like someone that hasn't been there really. Other than I think EC3 was in there like a Tough Enough or something like that, or some show, but he never got a big push.
I love Gail Kim. Fake Out Blue just said, I missed the donation. I asked a question on Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. So I want to find that. I'll find that in a second. Oh, here it was. It was Blue Hair Boy TV said, if Daniel Bryan does not if Daniel Bryan does return at the Rumble and win, what would be in store for us at WrestleMania as far as matches go? I could see. Well, I mean,
you got the Bullet Club.
Maybe
if Daniel Bryan wins the Royal Rumble, then Brock Lesnar. Well, I don't know. If Daniel Bryan wins the title, which I doubt it. It might. The only logical thing I would have to think of is Lesnar versus Bryan.
You could have Lesnar versus Bryan. Wait. You could have Vince's McMahon's hired gun, whoever that is, versus Bryan. You could have Roman Reigns win a tournament at Fastlane to wrestle Bryan for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff.
Couldn't you, even though if you did because with the injuries you want to span out the main matches in WrestleMania. If Bryan wins it, you could even do your little Hollywood sell the seats with maybe Brock and Rock. And now if you're bringing in the Bullet Club, then you could have the wrestling main event for the older guys that actually watch it as a pure wrestling match. Push the Bullet Club, give it to Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. That's going to be it's going to be one of those matches. Yeah, you can't hype as much, maybe before WrestleMania starts as Brock versus Rock. But at the end of the show, it could very well easily be the one that we're talking about, being like, holy shit, did you just see that?
Right. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't be bad.
I mean, just to span out, because with these injuries, it's almost like you almost feel like out of the 4 main matches that'll be on WrestleMania, 4 of those guys are supposed to be in 2 matches, and they got to kind of find some way of spanning out so the whole card is good.
What if Daniel Bryan lost the belt to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? How about that?
Then I would, man, I've already said if Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble, I told my buddies, and they know how much it would hurt, but I wouldn't watch Raw till Fastlane. I mean after Fastlane.
I would
flat out. I would literally, I have not missed a Raw because you can record it probably in years, even no matter how bad it is. Sometimes there was fast forward moments, but seriously, if Roman Reigns wins the Royal Rumble, it just shows. The part of wrestling that makes it great, right, is when the crowd has some influence on what goes on. It's part of the sport. That's actually the sports and soap opera side coming together.
Yeah,
you have some. You're supposed to have some voice, and you're going to the WrestleMania. You already saw it with Batista. Well, you try to do it with him. Now you're going to do it another time with us, piss everyone off again, and when your ratings are going to shit.
It seemed like they teased more of Lesnar against Jericho on Raw. Say that happened, would you be okay with that being Lesnar main a match?
No, I don't know.
With Jericho?
Yeah.
No.
No, Jericho versus Lesnar?
That would be fucking awful.
You'd be watching the destruction of Lesnar. That should be a match that you see on those special events on the network. Yeah, no.
And God forbid, what about Chris Jericho? Hey, Chris Jericho, I love you. You're one of my favorites of all time. But God forbid that you come back right now and actually do a serious promo, you want one more run at the title. Not this cheesy lines that we've heard for. I'm actually kind of salty about Chris Jericho.
You have to make Roman look strong. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yeah, make him look strong. I'm only happy when it rains.
I'm only happy when it rains.
What do you guys think about Chris Jericho, though? Seriously, though. You got a guy with these injuries and stuff. He can't come back and do a serious promo anymore.
No.
He's still got, some of it left. He's got to be the cartoon guy the whole time.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be one of the best wrestlers in the world.
He's starting to
Chris,
represent.
You can't step up right now with these injuries and, try to at least, make it believable that you are coming back for one more run at the title, If you have to BS the crowd and say you'll be here for a year straight if it takes, even though we know that's not true, just say it on TV because we know you don't have to say everything true. Make it believable that you're actually coming back when you're putting yourself in the top 3 on Raw. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, he's making me start to think he's definitely Chris Jericho is representing everything that's wrong with everything right now. He's like a microcosm of the entire thing. The shit that he spews out of his mouth is exactly the way you feel about the rest of the product. Thanks for the call, by the way. Almost took over the show. Are you okay, JD?
I'm good.
I love that hat. Sports Kingdom just donated $1. Let's see what he says. If EC3 left TNA for WWE tomorrow, TNA would be in the water and have to press the restart button all over again. As we're also talking about ROH, I'll say, what will he say? I don't know because it's cut off. I'll say Hanson is the most underrated wrestler in ROH. He could be as good as Taker if given a chance in WWE. Holy shit. Man, shit's really going crazy now.
Oh.
This is exactly why the indie scene is how it is. This is why all the indie scenes are doing well, like fairly well, and why there's a guy slamming people with his penis all over the place.
Joey Ryan is a fucking beast, bro.
He is. I agree.
I'd love to see him in WWE
with the gimmick, like
with the penis gimmick. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, here he comes again, and the Big Show. Wait a minute, the Big Show. He choke slams the Big Show with his cock.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, man, that'd be crazy. Should we take another call? I mean, or should we? Let's talk a little bit. Let's get into some shit. There's some stuff you're talking about saving for the end of the show. Let's get into a few of these things. You remember what that was now or no?
Oh, we could do Royal Rumble predictions. We got the fucking rest of the undercard to go through.
All right, let's do that. Let's go right into those. I'm sure we'll both do more videos on that throughout the week, but let's
yeah, we could just breeze through. We don't have to go in depth.
Yeah, let's see where we're at here.
What do you think Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens ends up with?
That's a tough one because they're going to be against each other, and you don't want. I feel like Kevin Owens. See, I want to see these two take it to WrestleMania. No one else, most other people are not believing that. They're trying to figure out who Kevin Owens is going to get and how Kevin Owens can get out of not winning. And yes, we could have the dreadful nobody wins and they're both knocked out ending. Because then Dean keeps the belt. Owens didn't lose, really.
Yeah.
A
lot of people are saying that if Lesnar's going to be fighting Wyatt.
Hey, does anybody know what the fuck the second W in WWE is? I forget watching this fucking gay porn garbage. Does IT stand for whacking off to Dolph Ziggler and Tyler Breeze fucking in a pool of fucking pudding?
No, Tyler Breeze and Dolph are in a pool of McMahon's never-ending tears in the back. Like, I don't know. Thanks, MJ, for the donation, man. But no, they're fucked.
Everybody, what I was getting at before MJ donated, thank you, man. Kevin Owens versus The Undertaker. A lot of people saying that Kevin Owens is going to go against The Undertaker. I don't necessarily think that's a good idea right now.
That's not the...
If the WWE can somehow get The Rock to wrestle, I think The Undertaker should fight The Rock.
Why is this shit going on with The Rock's insurance? Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Because he ruptured his groin in a match with John Cena like 5 minutes in. The second match that they had at WrestleMania, he ruptured his groin like 5 minutes in. Yeah. I don't know how people still don't know how he even finished the match.
Yeah,
but his insurance company in Hollywood, being that he's filming Baywatch, and I think he's got another movie immediately after that, they don't want him risking injury.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, this is fucking WrestleMania. I mean,
yeah. So shut your mouth, Rudy Poo. Because The Rock is going to Mania, tear his groin, tear his ass, tear the building down. The Rock is going to lay the SmackDown. You know what I mean? That's what you got to go in at. Like, that's what you got to go in with. That's the attitude. Never mind, you lawyer. You might break it up. What'd you do, JD, the other week? That fucking voice. That's how I picture The Rock's fucking lawyer sounding. Rock, hey, we're looking at the books and the numbers.
We can have that.
What if you get injured again, Rock? The Rock says, shut up, I fucked your wife last night. I mean, that's what's going on.
I think Kevin Owens versus The Undertaker, even though, I mean, if you have Kevin Owens versus The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, I think that's a great undercard right there between those two matches. But if WWE's going to go with those two matches in the end, Kevin Owens needs to beat The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt needs to beat Brock Lesnar.
You're right.
You're not gonna have Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker.
Big Show
beat Bray
being
Wyatt.
choke slammed by a cock. I guess you could call that shit deep throating.
Deep throating. Kimba _105.
Oh, JD.
Hey, JD. I just get out of the bathroom. I took a dump, and it looked like The Rock's face. I'm going to put it up on eBay for $5. How about Sunny? Sunny's Hall of Fame ring. She started that thing at $3,000. It's at $8,000 now.
Vivid Video has offered her $100,000 to do a fucking porno.
You know you like it. I actually, before all this shit broke, by the way, coincidentally, I reached out to Sunny. Come on the show, Sunny. I want to do an interview.
Really?
Yeah. And I coincidentally, like 2 hours later, shit started hitting the fan with her, and I was like, "Oh, I'm never getting her attention now."
Yeah.
Because
Joey Ryan Twitter is like, "Come join the YouPorn Sports Network," or whatever the fuck he's got going on.
The fuck, Joey Ryan?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm about to start putting our shows up on YouPorn. You know, I mean, just why not? You know, maybe we'll get some hits. Maybe people will like us. Maybe they'll be into us. Like, and we'll be into them. Maybe me and you should, imagine like JD and Cronin do a porn, like we fuck a teddy bear. Like the two of us, we double team a teddy bear. We put it up on YouPorn. I'd do it. That'd be better than WWE. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd do it. All right, if we had like 1 million subscribers, I'd do it. Because it'd be funny. I'd be like, all right, everybody, our porno's coming out soon. And it's me and you double teaming a freaking teddy bear. Like, wouldn't that be the weird? Like, actually, we'd probably go to hell and never have a show again after that. But because no one would ever.
Our YouTube careers would be over.
You're right. They'd be like, "What the hell is wrong with you guys?" Like, I thought it was a joke.
Dude, you expose your penis against a teddy bear with another man. Nobody wants to watch me anymore.
Well, Sean's View took his out, and everyone loved it. You know.
Oh. Well. So
I mean, if we actually make a bear pleasured from it, I'm thinking people are into this thing. You know.
Yeah, but Sean's View, I don't know. He must have been off his medication that night.
You know what? There's a lot of fetishes out there, JD, and it's really weird. Like, there's a lot, and if you can find a niche, like, because there's like a lot of people like feet. Those are the obvious ones, like feet and cornholing and stuff. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of people who are like, there was one with like one person's fetish was watching someone like masturbate with their dog in the background, like, but they have to have their dog on camera. Like, that's weird. But what if we started one where, like, what if I started a website where I just do stuffed animals, like I bang stuffed animals and like blow up dolls and stuff.
You could do that. You're not exposing anything.
You're like out on this. You're like, I don't want any part of this. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
I don't.
We got images to uphold, man. That's the most important.
I don't want anything to do with this conversation, but I'm willing to go there. And I'd call it like I go with my real name. I call it Danny's Playground.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Danny'sPlayground.com, and I'd have like purple bear, grumpy bears, and you get to cut your own holes in all these bears too. So grumpy bear's hole would be really small. Anyway, everybody, let's get back to the wrestling talk. As JD checks his Twitter to see who's told him to, what the hell's going on here. As Cronin derails
No, my phone
the show.
was vibrating. Fucking Twitch sending me notifications, man. I gotta take that shit off.
I like the notification, but then you're right. Sometimes it's too fucked up. The $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase full interview will be up soon, so you guys can listen to that entire thing. That's coming up for me. And what else is Jim Cornette's coming up the week after this Friday. That's interesting.
Yes, and on my end of things, guys, new podcast digitally. You can fucking listen to me on the go every Sunday. iTunes, Stitcher, Audio Boom, and Podbean, all over the fucking place. Off the script.
And you know, that's amazing, man. I got the Stitcher approval a while ago, and I never used it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I gotta get that going. All right, let's take some calls. And we'll get to predictions. We're going to do predictions. So let's take a call, and then we'll do our predictions. 913, what's going on?
What's going on, brother?
Mo, man, I don't know. Tell me something good. Make me feel better.
Being a black guy.
A black eye?
Yeah, I'm a black guy. I'm just asking you being a black guy.
Oh, I thought you said you had a black eye. I was like, oh, no.
No, I'm a black guy. I was asking if you were a black guy. I know you're not a black guy. It's just one of those things, man.
The fuck? I know.
Drugs, man. Drugs.
All right, well, that's...
all right, dude. What's the question, bro?
That explains it. I like drugs.
Yeah, no, the question is, okay, so if Kevin Owens doesn't win the Intercontinental Championship at the Royal Rumble, how would you book him after that? Really though, I mean, like Kevin Owens, big deal, man. I mean, like, how would you guys book him?
If he doesn't win the Intercontinental Championship, like Joe said, I think he continues on with Dean Ambrose or he goes on to the Undertaker. But I think Kevin Owens should win the Intercontinental Championship back because I would love to see Daniel Bryan come back. I would love Daniel Bryan to come back and feud with Kevin Owens. That's just my my pipe dream, but I know it's not going to happen.
Okay.
And Joe's fucking laughing his ass off. Are you a black guy, bro? Please tell me.
I'm
not sure.
I may very well not be a black guy, but I might be a black guy. That's how it goes, dude.
What the fuck is going on? This is what Danny's Playground brings you.
Thank you for the answer, though, dude.
I know, I appreciate it. I was out. My God. Dude, no, I just saw your friggin' text to me and I started losing my mind. Like, you were like, I was about to crack up. I'm cracking up at your text to me. Like, that's what I'm like.
We Romans are rich. We've got a lot of gods. We've got a god for everything. The only thing we don't have a god for is premature ejaculation. But I hear that's coming quickly. Follow me on Twitter at MidgeSmith23. I'm a black guy. What the fuck, nig?
Oh my God. I just realized that thank you, the MJ, for donating again. That's hilarious. I'm also dying because I realized you didn't send me any text. It was Justin Bailey who sent me this. He said, I almost fucking pissed myself when you said there were people who have a fetish watching people masturbate while their dogs are in the background. Oh my God. All right. I hope you have the card and everything out because I don't have anything. I'm not in a good mood. I gotta say this. You can tell if you watch like all the out of nowheres and you watch this one, you can just tell that I'm just fucking out of my mind.
And he's sober, people. He is absolutely sober.
I am sober. Yes. What happens when I drink? I start fights with people at a bar. I was always the nicest guy drinking. It was unbelievable. But then the last couple of years I went out. It was like like the littlest thing. Like some guy was like, some guy yelled at me because I was standing too close to him, he said.
The funny thing is, dude, this is going to be pretty much, I don't know. I got my fucking neighbors upstairs banging because I'm doing a podcast with you, but they don't bang on the fucking floor when I'm screaming my ass off at Call of Duty. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's really weird. How come this is not the first time this has happened? Yeah, when you're playing maybe JD, maybe you don't hear them when you're playing Call of Duty. All this time they've been doing it because you're like bam, 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 like fuck you, and you're just all you're doing is sitting in your room and talking, and your neighbors are banging on the wall. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's wild. Maybe
this apartment sucks cock.
How big is it? How many people are there?
I live by myself.
I mean,
it's a house though. It's a house. It's 2 floors.
Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, so that did they know about your show? They should watch it.
Well, I've been doing it for 2 years. I'm sure they know now.
You think? Well, I mean, like we should.
Maybe they watch me stream. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they're like, I want to get on a show. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? Give me their phone number. I'll call them. We'll take care of this. We'll call them on the air. But what if you worked during the morning and this was when you're up?
Oh, I don't know. They're sleeping now.
Who owns the place? Some other person?
Yeah, my landlord lives next door.
Oh, so there's more than so there's 4 people in the building, or
there's 2 families. So there's one above me and there's one above them.
Okay, 3 family. Okay, so yeah. I get you. Okay, so
and then my landlord lives next door.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, you should just start making crazy sounds like ow, like that way they're up there like what's going on down there.
It's fucking Jurassic Park down in the basement. I gotta go check this out.
You know what else you do? You leave. There's a YouTube video of cats just crying and whining and fucking all day. It's like
put it on my surround sound.
Yeah, it's like 30 hours long. Just leave it on. Go to work and leave it on and turn up the volume like really loud. So they're up there like and just your neighbors. They think this is bad. They'll be up there like.
Oh, maybe they didn't agree with the last call. Maybe they didn't agree that you were black. I don't know.
Oh, that could be it. But no, it definitely, like I'm telling you, man, they'll be up there. They'll be like, "What the fuck is going on down there?"
Man, someone tweeted Stone Cold Steve Austin that this beer is fucking delicious.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, everybody tweet at Stone Cold Steve Austin and tell him that JD approves of this beer 100%. That's just all day long, and they're like, "You thought this was fucking bad? How about this?" And they're just up there like, "Someone's dying. Someone's fucking dead. Someone's dead. What the fuck? We thought he was. Oh my god!" That makes me want to fucking kill myself just by that second clip.
Justin Bailey just texted me. I can't stop fucking laughing. Oh my God, we haven't even gotten.
Justin, what's up, man?
Holy shit! I bet she's dead now, man. I don't know. Fucking cat, fucking just all day long. Fuck him. Sports Kingdom donated $1.10. What did he say before we continue here? I don't want to miss his donation. Well, you can watch Kevin Steen versus Bryan Danielson on ROH VOD. The price of $7.99 a month.
Yeah, but that's not at WrestleMania, goons.
Yeah, we wanted a WrestleMania. I get it. Hey, Joe Cronin, if it's WWE going to really do something with Sister Abigail or what, you're taking too long with this. Jesse Diaz tweeted me.
We're taking too long with what?
I don't know. Maybe too long with his question. He wanted to. Oh. I don't know. I'm sorry, Jesse. I think he might have been trying to call. There's a lot of calls coming in.
Tony Hall's calling me.
Oh yeah, I didn't add him to the thing, so let me add him to the thing. Tony, I'm gonna add you. You can call back again later, and now I'll be able to put you on. You fucker. Okay, let's start it off. What do you got? What do you got, JD?
We were talking about Owens and Ambrose at the Royal Rumble. I think Owens wins. I'm going with Owens.
Okay. I'm gonna go with some kind of incomplete ending. I'm gonna say
a draw, pretty much.
Yeah, incomplete draw. Somehow, something ain't right about this.
Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. What do you got?
Charlotte.
Really? I'm going with Becky Lynch. I think they built up momentum for her. I think she's got to take the title.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be
yeah. And then it's going to lead to a three-way at WrestleMania, and not the three-way you guys are thinking of, you fucking clowns. Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky at WrestleMania.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like Sasha. Now, I don't want a three-way. I do want a one-on-one women's match at WrestleMania. But if it's Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky at WrestleMania, I'm in for that. I would concede with. I would go with that. I would accept that.
And that would be the only multi-person match I would have at WrestleMania, because they tend to overdo it at WrestleMania. They make the main event a four-way or a three-way. You know, that's the only multi-woman match that I would have.
Right. A couple people. Everyone's tweeting me that they're trying to call in right now, so I'm gonna take some calls. Let's sift through the calls. We got to make it quick, but this person just hung up the call. Jordan Turner, what do you got, Jordan?
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Doing good, Jordan. How are you?
There we go.
I'm pretty good, man. I just came home from the hospital, so.
What's up, JD and Joe Cronin?
Hold on, Tony. Jesus Christ.
Who's that?
There's Tony. Tony, hold on. You're next.
What's up, man?
Okay.
Jordan, what's up, though? Jordan, what do you mean you get back from the hospital? What happened? You threw up because you watched Raw?
No, man. I hurt my leg, so.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
pretty bruised up.
Well, I hope you're okay. What the hell happened? I got to know. Fuck Raw.
I accidentally slipped down the stairs and messed up my leg.
That's embarrassing. I would have said trying to leave this hot chick's house. Her husband came home.
Oh, no. I'm okay, though. But I saw that you guys were reviewing the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I see Dean Ambrose retaining the championship.
Okay. Okay, I think Dean's gonna retain as well. I think he's gonna keep it.
Give it a hell yeah!
Joe Cronin, shut up, damn it. Roman's going to look strong and will win the Rumble, and it'll be bigger than Brawl for All, bigger than Kennel from Hell, bigger than the disappointment in China's eyes in all of her porn videos.
Vince McMahon. Thank you.
I also see Triple H winning the Rumble.
Triple H winning the Rumble. Yeah, okay. I could see that. That's in my top two.
I'm going with Taka Michinoku to win the Royal Rumble.
The Michinoku driver outside the ring.
I'm going with.
That'd be great if he pile drive someone.
Michinoku driver versus the fucking Superman punch at WrestleMania.
Michinoku driver wins. He grabbed. So Roman goes to Superman punch him and he sidesteps it. Then he turns around and Michinoku driver right in the middle of the ring. How about that? Then Taka's just going to worry about getting him up and throwing him over the ropes. That's the problem. All right, Jordan. What else you got? I'm sorry. What else are you saying?
I also see Becky Lynch winning the title.
Okay, you're with JD on that one then. Whoa!
Do you guys see when Roman and Triple H face off at Mania? I thought about this. Do you see a potential The Rock kind of interfering.
No, that's weird. I like what you said, but The Rock interfering is a little bit. WrestleMania is yeah, his insurance company's like
or like after the match, like Roman and The Rock embrace the hug or whatever, and they celebrate, and then possibly maybe Roman turning on The Rock.
No, I don't see that.
It's a thought process, but I mean, if WWE was smart, they would pay me to write this entire Bullet Club invasion angle, because I think that's the way they go.
Yep.
And you set up the Bullet Club with Nakamura, Styles, Gallows, and Anderson to overtake the WWE and win all the titles. And then you got Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose reform the Shield to go against these guys because Roman can't do it himself. And they hired Daniel Bryan to do it as well. 4-on-4 Survivor Series. Lead up to Survivor Series, boom, you got your entire fucking storyline for the rest of the year. Pay me.
There you go.
Pay me.
Get me over there, too. I want to get out of here.
And as soon as you pay me, I'll bring in Cronin, and we fucking just overtake WWE.
And exactly. I don't want to be the leader. I just want to be the guy in the back so I can fuck some of the... I mean, so I can Leo, where are you? No. I don't know, man. All right, what else we got?
This is a serious question.
I'm gay. No, I don't know. I'm sorry. What was the question?
Who gets eliminated first from the Royal Rumble?
Oh, like out of a certain amount of people or anybody?
No, anybody on the who's the first guy to get eliminated?
Now most likely just some jabroni who's doesn't matter anyway.
You know what I'm going? I'm going with Curtis Axel.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because of the whole, I didn't get eliminated from last year's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I've never been eliminated. Yeah, you would think he would come in and then get eliminated right away. So Roman comes in number 1. Actually, Axel could come in number 2, and then right away, he's already talking as he comes out, and then he gets thrown right out, and that's how we start the thing off. I absolutely believe that's a possibility of what could happen.
And then Lesnar could come out at number 3.
That would be,
yeah,
that'd be a little bit crazy.
The fucking cats are ridiculous.
Tony, you know what? That would be. There's gotta be out there like a crazy ass dubstep, and you just someone's gotta like go ahead and fucking like dubstep the shit. I like cats screaming and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tony Hall, what's up, man?
What's up, man? What are you doing?
Cocaine, what are you doing?
Tony, if you call me unexpectedly again, I might have to bench you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, JD. I don't know you set my thing on that. I'm sorry.
Don't fuck around with God.
No, I got a question for you, JD. I was watching your, what was it called, Behind the Mic? And I was watching this thing. You got good points on that. I agree with you on that. And my taking on the Rumble, and you think if you agree with me or not, I'm going with Brock Lesnar taking the W title, W World Championship back, and take Roman Reigns out of the ring. That was how Roman laid him, and he win the title. He go WrestleMania. And I think it would be a good feud between Roman and not Roman. Let me think here. Brock and Roman go at each other one last time at the WrestleMania.
Yeah, but then who do you put against Bray Wyatt?
I didn't think of that. I just take a think of that. But so do you think you'll be done with threat match for the title, or what do you think? What do you think, baby? What do you think of it?
We got Blake and Murphy in the building. What's going on?
Yeah, Blake and Murphy are here, man. Here we go.
So, what do you think the Royal Rumble is going to be this year? What do you think?
The Royal Rumble? What do you think it's going to be? I last year was one of the worst ones in a while. The year before that was pretty bad. And it's up to the WWE. Do they want the fans to hijack the show for the 3rd time in a row? So I got to believe that they got something in store. The only way the Rumble's bad for me is if they manage to mute the crowd but get away with asinine horseshit.
Joe, please get this mushmouth motherfucker off. He is killing my high.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Tony, for calling.
No problem.
You've been eliminated. Tony Hall there with the great call.
I guess Tony Hall was the first one eliminated from the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, there you go. You didn't know. Now you know. Now you know. The fuck, my ears are bleeding. Everyone's saying. I guess that was loud. Rest in peace, speakers.
Calm down, talk wrestling. Stanley Lamar. I guess you don't know who you're watching, bro.
Yeah, this is it's a little bit crazy. It's more than wrestling here, man. You want only wrestling? You got no IQ unless he interrupts you with a random video from Sean's view every once in a while. How butthurt are No DQ's fans over there? Like, they're like, we are nerds. We're going to get the only smart wrestling talk on. That's what we're going to get, and they're going to take it really seriously.
Dude, can you? I was watching some of that shit, dude. Can you imagine fucking us on No DQ? I'd be dropping F-bombs every other fucking word, dude.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is this clown?
You know, they're very serious over there, and I do like listening to them too. But they're only serious. They're all they do, and it's very serious, but very short. I think sometimes they kind of insult your intelligence, and I think that for them to all of a sudden have some of these other people on their channel, they're pissing their fans off. It's really funny because like when Sean's Views video came up, people were like enraged. You can't have the opposite. The polar opposite of that show is us. And also maybe Sean's View too, and the fans over there were just enraged. It was hilarious to watch. Richard Omega says at JD from New York 206 on Twitter and at Joe Cronin Show on Twitter. Follow us both on Twitter, by the way, and tweet us daily because Twitter's been blowing up and we answer it all the time. They are putting a fatal 4-way tag match qualifier in the kickoff show. WTF?
Qualifier for what?
You're right. I don't know what the qualifier's for. They're putting a fatal for the tag team titles, I guess?
I have no idea.
I suppose it's for the tag team titles. I mean,
no fucking idea. Who watches the pre-show anyway?
You know, honestly, I do because a few of them have been pretty good. And I remember coming on and saying, like, this was good, and then everyone said I didn't see it. And I go, really? What the fuck?
Dude, going back to the No DQ thing, dude, I got I got almost 38,000 subs, dude. But Off the Script, fucking every weekend does way more likes and views than what they got going on over there.
Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know. They're pretty good over there, but you're stick with what you're doing because you know that's a lot of dead subs, you know, everywhere. But I mean, right now you're hot, man. You're growing big time. I'm growing. Yeah, don't do it. I am gonna turn the cat voice down. Apparently, the cat noise has been killing people, so I turn the volume down on that. So we hope we won't die when you hear it. Here it comes, right? It's gonna be really loud. Get ready. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? He's fucking the cat.
Oh my God.
Someone
said in the chat, dude, it's for a spot in the Rumble.
Oh.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Wait a minute. Like, they all get the spot in the Rumble?
Yeah, another one said it. Spot in the the team would get a spot in the Rumble. I mean, oh my God, dude.
I guess
so fucking gay.
I guess I'll watch that. You know, like
so fucking gay. So the Dudley boys are gonna win. Why aren't you gonna have the Dudleys in the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, the Dudleys don't make it to the Rumble. That doesn't make sense. Maybe they'll turn on each other.
JD from New York here.
What are you doing? What else we got? What
else we got? We got the Usos versus the New Day for the tag team titles. The New Day is going to take it. Obviously.
I hope the New Day wins. I mean, because I know that
so boring.
I could see the Usos winning it because they need to do something at this point, and maybe it's been a while, but no way the Usos should. And dude, I'm so sick of the Usos. Is everybody?
Yeah, dude, like, they're Uso boring. Like I said, they're not the same team.
Sick of Samoans. I keep seeing that sign everywhere. Sick of Samoans. Sick of Samoa. The Samoan wrestlers, and listen, I'm a Patriots fan in Boston. The Samoan wrestlers have become like the New England Patriots. People are just fucking sick of seeing them and seeing them win or seeing them there. Get the fuck off my TV. People are sick of it. It's like the opposite of the Hart Foundation at the time. You know, you'd be like, man, the Harts, you know, for a while you said Rocky's family and the lineage and Samoa, and this is great, but people are just sick of it because they see it as like special interest or special treatment. and there's just tons of Samoans. I'm not like most girls. I got
Tony Barrasso in the chat says, "Ooh, snow."
That's what people are gonna say. I guarantee people are saying that on Raws and shit. Ooh, so. Who fucking cares? Nobody cares anymore.
Then we got Del Rio versus Kalisto for the U.S. title.
It seemed like assholes in real life, by the way. We got what for the world title? What?
The U.S. title.
The
Kalisto
US title.
versus Del Rio.
Yeah, that match is kind of like
nobody gives a shit.
That match is dead because they played hot potato with the belt.
Yeah.
The only way to make that match mean anything would have been to do something where, Alberto Del Rio like assaults, and I mean assaults Kalisto, and makes a reference to his family lineage, like doing something personal.
Not even that, dude. They should have never took the belt off Del Rio to begin with. If they wanted Kalisto to have a title victory here, they should have did it at the Royal Rumble.
That is right. It is true. They shouldn't be here in the first place. But I'm just going on where they're at now. They should have added more to this. They should have made it personal. They should have done something because now it's just the third match now. Okay, yay! You gave the match away for free twice before the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
The fuck? The hell
and
kind of
by
booking?
the way, people in the chat, I do not dislike Aaron Rift. I'm just stating the obvious. Joe and I would fit good with wrestling knowledge and talk over there, but we're a little bit too vulgar for that audience. That's all.
Yeah, I think we're too vulgar, and a lot of that audience sometimes thinks like, oh, you guys are not being serious enough. It's really weird. I've had this happen a lot. Some fans are really upset. I agree that I would like to be a little bit more into the wrestling points than some of the ridiculousness, but I think we save that more. I think a lot of our live shows are more for this entertainment factor. Yeah. And our personal videos that we put up with the wrestling that we do is, covers the wrestling better. But that's the point of it. It's different.
I mean, I try to mix it in, a little bit here and there with the Monday Night Raw reviews. I give you a recap and what I'm really thinking, and then I try to fucking throw in a joke or two and fucking trying to be funny in there. But I'm not a complete fucking goon on my videos.
I watch Aaron and them every day. I'm not gonna. I absolutely watch them every day. In fact, they're one of the few that I watch. Absolutely. And I get pissed off when I scroll through their feed, and I'm like, I can't wait. Let's see what Aaron says about this. This will be interesting. And then I see Sean's View's face, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Or I see some of those other guys on there. Now, some of those other guys are good, but I didn't expect to see it on their feed, so I'm upset about it. So I can see why their fans are pissed. It would be nice if they kind of advertised those other people but left it on the side. Anyway, I stapled my head on Monday night because Monday Night Raw pissed me off so bad. And I was curious. There's a guy on YouTube who apparently saw it, JD.
Yeah, I seen your tweet, and I went to go watch his video, and I couldn't watch him, dude. He was fucking boring.
He killed you. You didn't like it.
Yeah, he killed me.
Well, I think
I skipped to the part where he mentioned you, but then I just fucking shut it off.
I think he needed to mention you. I think that's the problem. Like, if he had mentioned you, I want to talk. I know we should really talk about wrestling, but I can't get this out of my head. Sex dolls. I'm not even kidding. These friggin' sex dolls are amazing. There's a website where these things look so good. They got these girls in the position, the sex dolls in these positions looking at you, and they look like a hot chick who's like doesn't move.
That's crazy.
I just wanted to throw that out there. The boobs
shit bomb
jiggle and stuff.
Joe, please stop shoving things inside of me when you get angry. It really hurts. It's not my fault Vince doesn't know what he's doing. Sincerely, your asshole.
Anonymous donated that. Thank you very much. As I'm talking about sex dolls, we get a donation from a guy to stop putting stuff in my ass. That couldn't be more spot on. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating $5 and becoming a shit bum. If you want to donate, the description box below, there's where to do it. Top donation of the night is $50 from Lemon. Can anybody beat $50?
Don't even come close. Horse, where the fuck are you, brother?
Yeah, when anybody beat $50, because YouTube ain't paying us. Also, make sure you're over 18 or have your parents' permission for donating, so somebody doesn't give me a call and tell me why the fuck did somebody charge me $3.
Take another call, bro. I gotta go fucking take a leak.
All right, cool. Go for it. I gotta go.
I want to see what his question is first before I go fucking bleed the lizard.
Bleed the lizard. 312.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
So, JD, I got a shirt idea for you, man. The next shirt should be get off the headset with the fucking silhouette of that little faggot Cole.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, shit.
There you go. That's an
You
angry
gotta
one.
fucking do it. You gotta fucking do it. We need to see that piece of shit get hit by a bus.
I was thinking hashtag who scripts this garbage with fucking Vince McMahon sitting behind a table.
How about shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up, and the 3 announcers in the silhouettes behind the table.
So I got this idea. So I was thinking, you guys are like, who's gonna wrestle Undertaker?
Yeah.
So what if Undertaker wins the Rumble, and there's a number 1 contendership, Reigns and Lesnar at Fastlane. The Wyatt screw Lesnar. That sets up Lesnar and Wyatt at Mania. Reigns gets Taker. Taker beats him at Dallas. You know, home crowd, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Next night on Raw, he comes out to relinquish the title. He's going to retire. Here comes Reigns crying like a little bitch. You're not going to give it up. I'm going to beat your ass and take it. Crowd's booing. Lights go out. And then here comes Bullet Club. And they beat Reigns, and they introduce themselves.
Wow, that's
a little bit too complicated for me, man.
It's a little too much. I kind of like it. I almost like just the idea of the Bullet Club showing up and ending like beating the hell out of the Undertaker and Reigns and just leaving him dropped. You know, with that, that's it. That could be okay.
I hope they get introduced after Mania, dude. If any of them come in the Rumble, dude, it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, and with the way things are going, it doesn't seem like they will be, just based off of the booking times and stuff like that. But you know, I could see it happening, but I don't know, man. I don't think so. But people are so teased right now that if something like that doesn't happen, we're all going to be pissed if something doesn't happen more than what we're expecting. Jaff94 just donated $1 and said, Daniel Bryan recently went to get another opinion at UCLA. Yeah, we know about that. He was cleared. That's the 4
me
doctors.
and Joe talked about that before the show went on the air, that Daniel Bryan did get cleared by another medical doctor at UCLA, yes.
Yeah, we talked about that, and I don't know. It seems like I feel like there's a big part of me that wonders if they're protecting him. The best thing about this is, when the Rumble is over, we're pretty much gonna know. I mean, to me, I'm gonna know. Daniel Bryan ain't coming back.
If Daniel Bryan is not in the Royal Rumble, I think everybody's gonna shut the fuck up about this situation. He's done.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah. I'm gonna go into the same place I went with Sting, with the Sting coming back rumors. I shut down on Sting, I think 4 months before he came back. I said, that's it. I'm done with Sting rumors. I don't give a shit if he comes. And when he did come, I was just kind of like, okay. Like, I was done. I was already over it. Yeah. When there's so much talk about something for so long, it actually loses the surprise. Because you've been talking about it for so long, it's almost familiar. So that's why Sting showing up wasn't crazy. But if we hadn't have been talking about Sting for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever it was, and he just showed up, it would have been like, holy shit, where's Sting been? I didn't even think about this. But and maybe some people out there who don't listen to the YWC, don't listen to the internet wrestling community, don't listen to that stuff, maybe they were shocked. Like, I think some people that I know that casually still watch were probably really shocked. But as far as, like, we go, it's just, no, we talk about goddamn Sting every week for 3 years, and then he showed up.
Yeah.
John just tweeted _JohnXO400M on Twitter. He says, McMahon family feud, my promotion versus your promotion type of thing. He thinks that could happen. NXT versus WWE, huge missed opportunity. Reigns could have been Vince's corporate guy. Triple H ending the feud at WrestleMania, with like Finn Balor or somebody like that. Yeah. They could have really done NXT versus WWE. NXT versus WWE isn't even officially being announced, but it's already a better rivalry than they ever had with SmackDown when that was supposed to be the goal. So that's funny.
I don't know why everybody's excited about fucking AJ Styles. Everybody's mentioned in the chat AJ Styles. Like, what are you going to do with him? He's scheduled for Raw and SmackDown after Royal Rumble. What are you going to do with him? Like, what are you seriously, what are you going to do with AJ Styles after the Royal Rumble?
I think it's just the hope. We're hoping anything. Like, let's go. Like, here we go. I'm ready to go. I want to see this shit happen. JD, you there? I want to see this stuff happen. That's what people are thinking. So they don't care. I'm the same way. You dangle the fucking dog treat in front of me, I'm going to jump for it. And then when I taste it and it tastes crappy every time, I keep doing it. That's what they keep doing. I can't wait to see AJ Styles. But then, of course, I know that it's probably going to end up going nowhere. I don't think he's. Maybe he's not going to be at the Rumble. Maybe he's the night after Rumble, right? I mean, like, what if none of this happens? What if almost none of these people show up at the Rumble, and the Rumbles consist of the people that we knew it was going to consist of, and there's no surprise.
Well, being that we were talking about AJ Styles and him being a surprise entrant in the Rumble, who else do you think might be a surprise entrant on Sunday? I got my list. I got a list right in front of me.
God, I don't. Well, actually, here's something.
Let me throw these names out there.
Vader. I got Vader. How about that?
No, Vader.
The rumors about Vader are going all over the place. I swear to God, you suck my dick if Vader shows up to the Rumble.
I'll be like, all right, Joe called. I don't know anything about Vader.
Tweet Roman Reigns your Roman Reigns song.
Tweet Roman Reigns, the Royal Reigns Rumble song? All right.
I'm thinking here. Here's my list. Shelton Benjamin. Okay. MVP.
Wow, I'm coming.
RVD.
Wow.
Kevin Nash. We got Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. I'm hoping for Daniel Bryan. Kurt Angle. Undertaker. And then obviously a few NXT guys. I think out of NXT, we might see a Balor, Joe, and a Corbin.
Baron Corbin, I'd like to see. I think you'll definitely see that.
Yeah.
I don't believe you'll see Kevin Nash.
No?
No,
he's always a possibility.
He is a possibility, and that's true.
Goldberg? Hobo says Goldberg in the chat. I don't know about Goldberg.
Oh, my God. If it was his old music. New music comes on and just be like, who's this?
Yeah, the fucking music he had when he was on Boy Meets World, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Vader was on that show, too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, Vader's going to be there. You watch out. Big on Leon or whatever his name is.
Leon White.
How are your neighbors doing? They still banging? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 7 into the Royal Rumble. Vader. I was trying to hear my... I was trying to get my echo to come through. It was pretty good. I didn't even have to talk loud. It just came out great. Do you have headphones on?
No.
You listen to me without headphones on? How do you do that?
Listening to you through the Skype call, and I got the show muted.
God damn, it would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it'd be nice to not have headphones on.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Now, episode 13, I just thought of this. Thank you to everyone who's donating tonight, by the way. We're getting really good support from you guys. Go check out ProWrestlingTees.com if you want to buy some merchandise. It's Get Off My TV, JD from NY206, the podcast YouTube channel section. The best T-shirt in the business right now. And go over to check out my page, The Joe Cronin Show, and buy the #Fact T-shirt. I got to get some better designs. This is like the 7th week I said that in a row. Someone design me something, God damn it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to put up a penis on a shirt and just say, "This is raw." That's it. That's my slogan. This is raw. Let's take a phone call. Phones have been jammed all night, and I feel bad. Lots of people have gone through. 848. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Joe and JD?
Hey, what's up, man? We're pile driving the pussy. How you doing?
I just got one question for you guys.
Okay.
You know how they're trying to build up Fastlane as this next big Road to WrestleMania pay-per-view?
Yeah, they're building up WrestleMania.
Yeah, what do you guys think they're going to be doing for that? Like, are they going to hold a tournament? Or, like, what are they going to be doing?
Well, I don't think they're going to hold a tournament because they just had one at Survivor Series, and we all know fucking Vince hates tournaments, but, you know, it might be like a fucking, you know, what are the matches? What are they? Beat the Clock challenges or whatever the fuck they got going on?
Maybe I'm missing something. What's this Road to WrestleMania? What is it? We playing the video game?
He asked if the WWE's really building towards the Road to WrestleMania and they want to make Fastlane reportedly into this like massive pay-per-view. You know, what are they going to have as the main event? If Triple H wins the title at the Royal Rumble, they're going to have a number 1 contenders match at Fastlane.
I get it. Yeah, because there's no. Well, we don't think there's going to be an elimination chamber because of those buildings can't hold the cell or whatever. Remember that? The weirdest thing, like the new buildings can't hold the fucking elimination chamber? What the hell is that about?
Is that the reason?
Yeah, that's it. Go look it up. Stephanie McMahon said the buildings can't hold the cell. Only some of the older buildings can.
That's ridiculous.
I don't understand how
that would have
that's
been perfect
possible.
for a number one contender match.
Yeah, you just bam, you do the. I love that thing. It was like a second Rumble. It was like, who's gonna win this? You know.
Yeah.
I that was a really good thing that they had going. It was like, I can't wait to see the Royal Rumble. Who's gonna face the champion? And now I can't wait to see who's gonna be the champion.
They should just change the pay-per-view back to No Way Out.
Yeah, call it No Way Out. What was wrong with that? Call it Out of Nowhere. Imagine they took that name. I'd kill them.
Someone in the chat said Jay Leno is going to be the number 30 entrant in the Royal Rumble.
It'll be Vince. Vince with a steel pipe, and then 31 will be Triple H. Wouldn't it be funny if wouldn't it be funny? I couldn't stop myself from laughing if like Vince came out of under the ring with a pipe and hit Roman in the balls, and then like Triple H eliminated him.
Vince needs to be off TV, bro. He's just not cutting it anymore.
No.
Dropping the fucking eggs on Monday Night Raw while pulling out the fucking numbers. You see that shit? Dropping the balls and throwing the balls everywhere.
He looked, when he first came back, he was like a breath of, it was just amazing because you're so happy to see him, like a couple of things. But now it's like he put it in cruise control. Like, does he know there's a brass ring too? Because he's almost just like, I've done this before. You're going to watch what happens here. I'm going to take this ball and I'm going to stick it up my ass. It's just, I don't know, man. Everything is bad. Paige WWE donated $1 and said, hey now, that cat sound is from my entrance video. Stone Cold Corner fan, tweet Roman Reigns. Guys, let's go on Twitter tonight. Who do we want to go after tonight? We got to pick somebody on Twitter. I've been doing this on my Raw reviews. Let's do it tonight. Let's do it tonight. Seriously. Let's find somebody. I mean, I don't know who to go, after. Let me see. We should do a diva, shouldn't we? Maybe, or maybe like Baron Corbin, or so Baron Corbin, maybe
someone who's not getting a lot of tweets.
Baron Corbin. Where is he, Corbin? We're gonna go raid Corbin's. We gotta find. Does he have a fucking thing?
I think so. Yeah. Let me see. Look him up. Baron Corbin.
See, I feel like you won't give a shit. Like
Baron Corbin WWE on Twitter.
Okay, so we should let's tell him. What should we say to Baron Corbin? I don't even know tonight.
I hope you win the Royal Rumble, you fucking beast.
Okay, let me say that. And now you got to tweet at JD from NY206 and at Joe Cronin Show, and you got to tell Baron Corbin we're listening to this wrestling show. And they say you gotta win the Rumble, you fucking beast. Something like that. That's what you gotta tweet at him.
Yeah, tweet Baron Corbin and tell him that you're listening to Joe and I on I don't know where, and that you have to be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, tell him.
And you have to bring the end of days to everybody.
Bring the end of days.
Bring the end of days, bro.
Rape those other guys. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Say like hashtag end those other guys or something. And I'm gonna be reading these tweets now as they go on. So get over there at Baron Corbin WWE again, and you gotta say at Joe Cronin Show and at JD from NY206. You gotta include us in on the tweet so I can retweet everything and say something like that. This will be great. He's probably up right now, like masturbating with one of those skulls that he fucking buys. Have you seen that shit? He's fucking. What's it called? What's it, like dermatology? I don't know. I don't know. Everybody at Baron Corbin WWE. There's at Baron Corbin WWE is the Twitter handle. Go get him. Matt Dumphy. What's up, Dumphy?
Hello.
How you doing tonight?
Nothing, just playing a little FIFA. Thought I'd call in. So nice. I was listening to a wrestling podcast today. It was one of the more popular ones. I'm not going to give them a plug, though, because I'm not going to do that to you guys. Did you say
now that you say that, I'm curious to who you're listening to.
No, I know. Yeah, I want to know who it is now.
I'll tell you off the air. I don't need to give them a plug,
Okay.
I won't do that to you guys. So did you guys hear about, I think you might have mentioned it earlier, Josh from Tough Enough. He's got a new name now. He tweeted that, like, social jobbers thing or whatever the hell that is. Did you guys hear about that?
Before you go on, dude, I made a video at 9 a.m. this morning about that.
Yeah.
I've been busy all day. I've had classes and stuff like that. I'm finally just getting the wind down right now, so I haven't really caught up to anything on the internet. But, man, what an idiot. First of all, I don't think this guy belongs in the business at all. He doesn't care. You know what? It just kind of pissed me off today. And I think that we should go after him as well on Twitter because Baron Corbin only replies to mean tweets telling him that he sucks. So if we go after Josh from Tough Enough, I think you might get a bunch of replies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Theater show. I'm just going to throw that out there.
JD, what did you say in your video this morning? Because I haven't seen it yet either. I don't know what's going on.
Well, the thing is, dude, the report is going around saying that he called the social outcast the social jobbers, and that the WWE wants now reportedly to put him in the Royal Rumble to pretty much teach him a lesson. Now, if you guys go back and watch the 2005 Royal Rumble, where Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit came out at number 1 and 2, and then the Tough Enough winner that year, who won $1 million and a WWE contract, named Daniel Puder. If you guys go back and watch the Royal Rumble, he got his fucking ass handed to him from not only Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit, but Hardcore Holly as well. He legit got his fucking shit kicked in. So that's what they're going to do to this kid, the Yeti over here, Josh, reportedly.
Whatever the hell he does.
Yeah.
What a dumbass. I was watching, what's that show, Breaking Ground? I was watching, like, I don't want to fucking cheer for this guy. Like, Baron Corbin got over for me a little bit, and the rest of them I already kind of liked, but, like, what the fuck? Oh, God. What an idiot. Like, who are you trying to be? What a tool.
He's going to get sued.
Tool. I bet that guy was probably cool in high school. He probably, he's probably not cool anymore, and now he's like, oh, what am I going to do now? I was a below-average football player, and now he's going to go to WWE and, just do it for money. He doesn't care about wrestling. Tweet at him, Joe Cronin is Tough Enough, and tweet at him, JD for New York for manager, and Matt Dunphy for ring announcer.
I'll tell you what.
That's what I could say.
If I ended up wrestling in the WWE, JD would be my manager. Absolutely, it would be my manager.
Well, being that you guys are fucking tweeting at Baron Corbin, I'd love to be the fucking the advocate for Baron Corbin.
There you go. I'll be your advocate.
You can tweet him that too. JD would love to be your advocate, bro.
You need an image. People hate you, man. We're gonna help you though. We're gonna go ahead and help you. How about I'm gonna buy? You know what? I'm gonna buy Sonny's Hall of Fame ring.
Oh my God, dude! Look at what Justin Bailey posted to Baron Corbin. Will you ask Asuka to send me a pic of her tits? Oh my
God. Justin Bailey said that.
Let me go get a screen cap of that. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I don't know why I can't find it. It's on my phone, but I can't find it on the friggin' computer. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Oh, the Twitter feed is blowing up. Like, it is going crazy on Twitter right now. You guys are killing it.
I gotta get on and do that.
We gotta tweet him. He's probably sitting there masturbating with a skull right now. And this
Baron Corbin on his motorcycle or whatever that he rides,
Yeah, I got one of those skulls. He'd love the thing I got. I got this pheasant's body from like years ago. It's like petrified body. Oh, he'd fucking love it.
Like a carcass?
Yeah. He likes that stuff.
Damn.
He likes that stuff.
My brother found like a raccoon skull or something we were up north one time, up in the woods, and he still has it. It's like 10 years old. They're like drenched in bleach. It was just disgusting when he found it.
Gross.
Can't believe he picked it up, but
that is gross. Yeah, no, he's into that stuff. He would like that. Baron Corbin would like that.
Yeah, he's probably got him and Paige. I feel like they just got like houses of just like carcasses.
I used to be pretty dark in high school too, but I wasn't really into that stuff. But Baron Corbin would probably call you a pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying,
Baron Corbin's belly button. That thing scares me more than anything. Jesus Christ.
Like, what's in there? What's in Baron's belly button?
Yeah, did you see that? I think it was Family Guy where someone was stuck in like Peter Griffin's like belly or something like that. Like, that's what I imagine. Like, and like they just come out like they couldn't breathe. I just imagine like Baron Corbin's belly button, like just someone's in there right now, probably Zack Ryder, wherever the hell he is, and he just can't breathe.
Wow. I just I'm eating Hershey's Kisses right now. Something about Baron Corbin that I love is that he keeps getting better. He's bigger. He's kind of a douche, but you know something, and you don't like it, but I like that. At least I know what he is.
Dude, look at this tweet. Dude, look at this tweet. Hope you win the Royal Rumble, you beast. Bring the end of days to everyone. All hail Bacon Corbin. hail Bacon Corbin.
Bro, the tweets to Baron Corbin are fucking hilarious right now. Like, I'm just praised that our names are included in some of these glorious things that are happening. Baron, you beast, go win the Rumble. That's the bottom line because Joe Cronin said so.
Oh my God.
Says J. Lee Dodson. Jorge Inestra says something too. John T. Durek. What type of fridge you got, bro? At Baron Corbin at Joe Cronin. Matt Dunphy just sent me a message on Facebook. I think it's because he wasn't done yet, and I cut him off. At Baron Corbin, you need to watch Joe Cronin Show. JD from New York talk about you headed to the Royal Rumble and bring the end of days to it.
Oh my God! Look at Eat Lift Dominate. He says these guys said that at Baron Corbin better bring the end of days to the Rumble and skull fuck everyone. Hashtag all hail. Oh my God, dude.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God, man. I'm gonna fucking die, man. I can't even breathe right now. This is too crazy. We're doing this every week. I mean, I thought Raw was funny. This is getting crazy funny. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit, dude. Let me get some of these on camera. I gotta put some of these on camera. There we go. Let me make this darker so people can actually read this shit. Oh my Christ.
Was Corbin on NXT tonight? I think he was, no?
I haven't. I only watched the beginning of it, so I'm going back to watch the rest of it in a few. I'm sure Corbin was there, though. I mean, Corbin looks great. Corbin, remember that Samoa Joe match that he had? And
yeah.
when we were like, there we go.
Yeah.
Corbin's going now, you know? I would like to see Corbin go to the Rumble, but I would be just about as worried as you are of people getting eliminated because, I mean, I don't want to see him, like, eliminate nobody or one person and then get pulled out. Is that weird? I don't want to, that I'm trying to protect Corbin. You know what I mean? I don't want to see him just get flopped out after not being able to eliminate some peeps, you know? I just said peeps. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't think, I don't know, depending on how Vince is feeling that night, I don't know how the NXT talents are going to fare if they're actually in the Rumble.
Bum! They're going to get just tossed
Joe,
out.
I don't care how long it takes, but I want to see a new list of top donators. Hashtag Bacon Corbin.
You're right. I got to get a new list of top donators. No doubt about it. Lemon, thank you very much for the donation. Lemon, you're the top donator tonight, man. Donated like $60 tonight. Thank you. Hashtag he pays for my food. Lemon is paying for our food tonight. Thank you for becoming a shit bum and donating $5. Any other ones, JD? Because I'm skimming through.
I got two more coming up. Nah, they're just a bunch of favorites and retweets.
There are a bunch of good ones, but yeah, nobody went. I got to find the skull fuck one. Like that one's the one that that's hilarious. That is way too funny, man. What's his Twitter handle at?
End of Days is trending on Twitter.
At Baron Corbin WWE. I'm sure End of Days is trending now. We probably made it trend.
Let me see that. End of Days is trending on Twitter.
I got
what, in the United States?
I got worldwide trends set, so I'm probably not going to see that.
Yeah. I got United States trending.
Okay, maybe I should go to United States. Why am I in the world?
I don't see it.
States. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't see it right now. Someone probably just said that, you know? I'm sure we could get something trending, though, when we're doing our big shows, especially when it comes to WrestleMania time and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Balor Club just tweeted, how big is Roman Reigns' dick?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Do you jerk off with skulls? Holy Jesus. Let's skull fuck the way to the Royal Rumble. Everyone's talking about skull fucking. Let's take a phone call while we're sitting here laughing at our creativity. Adrian Lopez, Cole Hubert just tweeted the funniest thing. Adrian, what's up, man?
What's up, Joe Cronin?
Hey, how you been?
What's up, JD?
What's up, man?
I got a quick question before I knock out and go to fucking sleep.
All right.
The Bullet Club.
Let's
say fucking they debut the night after WrestleMania, which I would fucking love. Them debuting at the fucking Rumble, it just doesn't make no fucking sense.
It's a tricky situation, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation, and I heard JD saying how he would book their debut. But my part is like, how like freaking do they fucking debut like the Nexus did, or how the fuck do you do it?
I hope it's better than that. I never liked the Nexus, except for, I mean, one night they went so crazy that it was kind of wild. But I never really was happy with the Nexus, to be honest.
Like, come on, are the Bullet Club gonna come out of the fucking, I don't know, through the stands or freaking through the, I don't know, dude. It's just freaking, I'm too excited.
You're too excited. I'm excited too for that, but I mean, if it doesn't happen, then it's just mega disappointment. What the hell's up with my hair? It's just a big time disappointment.
They're gonna come out and fucking fuck the ring up and choke the announce team out.
Yeah, and Daniel Bryan will get fired, and then everybody will love him. Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully they fucking kill JBL. I don't like that guy.
Justin Bailey just tweeted, "You need to be at the Royal Rumble, but seriously, will you ask Asuka to send me a pic of her tits?" That's what Justin Bailey just said. I don't believe it. But Baron Corbin is got to he's got to be nearing the end for his NXT run, getting ready for his debut to the main roster at some point. The only difference with Baron Corbin, I feel like, is even though we love so many other people, you know, even more maybe than Baron Corbin, when Baron Corbin goes, you know that he should probably be getting a push because of his size and look. That's something Vince likes. But is Baron Corbin going to get buried just like all the rest because he's not Vince's guy or original guy, right? Because that still falls into the stuff that Vince Russo said on this show a couple weeks ago. So
hey, Joe.
Yes.
Is Vince Russo going to be on?
Tonight? I don't think so. Maybe he's listening, but I don't think he's invited to come on anytime. If Vince Russo is listening.
If he's listening, shout out to my man, Vince Russo, the brand. I'm subscribed to it.
Oh, yeah.
$3 something a month. It's a plug.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy, man.
Hey, he's going to appreciate that even if he's not here. The brand, it's VinceRussoBrand.com, and it's like $3 something a month, and he puts a lot of work into it. He really does. Like, I mean, what do I have, like 2 or 3 semi-consistent shows? Vince Russo has like 8 consistent shows every week, and so for $3, it's actually pretty cool.
Baron Corbin is a legend, and will Chris Benoit everyone in the Royal Rumble? All hail, end of days.
Why does he have I can't picture Baron Corbin like Instagramming.
Look at this one, bro. Make sure to make Roman Reigns look strong in the Rumble at Baron Corbin.
I don't. Can you imagine Baron Corbin like being near the pool and being like, "I got to put this up on Instagram"? Like he's got an Instagram. What does his Instagram look like?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Let me go to his page because that will tell me. Here we go. Instagram of Baron Corbin. Let's just go to Baron Corbin's Instagram. What's he doing?
Skulls on it?
I mean, I'm not gonna make because my Instagram is a joke. I mean, mine's fucking retarded. My Instagram is like retarded. Here's some of that shit that I was talking about. He's got a mummified fucking face on a wall. Like, this guy's gonna kill somebody. Hey, I seen your skull. Kind of looks like one I'd like to have, but you're alive. It looks like it's your end of days. I like the end of days thing because it's like that movie End of Days. You know, it's funny because in this picture here, like, look at this one. What the fuck here? Like, he's all dressed up like he's in Caddyshack. But then behind him, he's got, like, skulls. And I can't remember the name of what that is. It's something, I don't know. Leah likes this stuff, so she would actually like this. And then, like, dead baby doll heads and devil things. I had friends like Corbin in school. I mean, I was into, like, metal and fucking horror movies and shit, so, I mean, I can...
When Vince McMahon dies, I will lay a Roman Reigns sex doll on his grave.
Stone Cold Cronin fan, thanks for the donation of $3.16. When you donate the money to Stone Cold Steve Austin, gives you a hell yeah when you donate $3.16. Sex doll in Vince's grave. Okay, all the stuff he's done, and that's what you're going with. Sex doll. You know, I'm into it. I'm sure Vince would be too. I would. You know, a lot of people think that I would want to meet Shawn Michaels more than anybody. You know, they're like, Joe, you must really want to meet Shawn Michaels. To be honest. I mean, obviously Shawn Michaels' favorite wrestler, but I would want to meet Vince McMahon. I would want to meet Vince more than anybody in the world. When I was a kid and being terrorized by my mother's boyfriend, I used to fantasize about Vince's story of finding his dad and then becoming, basically falling into being a millionaire and, then building, just doing all that stuff. I always wondered, like, maybe my real dad will show up and get me the fuck out of here. So I would really love to speak with Vince, just to pick his brain about all that stuff. He'd probably be like, "Get the fuck out of here, you crazy asshole!" But it probably wouldn't last long. But I would attempt.
Baron Corbin's probably going to block us all tomorrow.
So what? JBL blocked me and then followed me.
Did he unblock you?
JBL?
Yeah.
Yeah, he unblocked me and then followed me.
Oh shit.
And then he unfollowed me, but then has been friendly with me since. JBL does an amazing job in those interviews. Those interviews on the WWE Network by JBL, freaking phenomenal. Unbelievably great stuff. Monday Night Raw commentary sucks ass. But on the network, as an interviewer, JBL, get on my TV. I could listen to JBL interview anybody, any place, anytime.
Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Somebody donated over $10.
Here you go, Joe. Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks, Adrian. Thanks for donating, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Bro, that's a hell of a tip. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, that's because I enjoy watching your show. You entertain the hell out of me. And you too, JD.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much, man.
Big time donation from Adrian. If only Vince Russo's sitting there like, man, I wish, why didn't I think of doing these donations? I'm getting only $3 from him. He just gave Joe 20. You know what I mean? Vince is probably losing it. When he found out that you could make money on WWE 2K, he's like, maybe I got to get into that business. Adrian, thanks, man. Thanks for coming on.
All right, man.
All right. I love Adrian Lopez, man. You can always count on him for a good call, too.
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Man, Baron Corbin's got some cool photos, though. He's into some cool shit.
Listen, I don't know if Baron Corbin, I don't think is going to be listening, but he's one of my favorites in NXT. I don't want him to fucking block me, but you guys are going ham on the tweets. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I love the tweets.
He's one of my favorites in NXT. I think he's got a lot of potential.
I don't care if he doesn't give a fuck what we say, and I don't care if he blocks me either. But I fucking I like him, or we wouldn't be talking about him. So fuck it, I mean, maybe I would. We're talking about Big Show for a different reason. We're talking about Big Show. Get the fuck off my TV, Big Show. But Baron Corbin, he won me over too, because at first I was like, I can't, I don't like this guy, and the more I watch him, the more I just like him. He is what he is, and if you don't like it, that's your deal. And maybe we wouldn't have been the best of friends either, but I'm talking about him as a wrestler, and he's progressing. If he keeps progressing, we're going to keep liking it, and he's going to do better, and I can't wait to see what he can do. And he's got some sick pictures of these fucking cigars on his Instagram. I'm into his Instagram now. First it was weird, but now I'm into it. Oh my God, he's got a picture of him making out with Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, yeah?
No, I'm just kidding, no. All right, what do we got left to wrap up on here? We got to get out of here, but what do we got left to wrap up on? I'm just having too much fun.
I don't know, man. I think we pretty much covered everything. AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Royal Rumble. Not much to talk about until the Royal Rumble actually happens and we get our answers.
Justin Bailey's sending like semi like nude like pinups of Asuka, like real ones, to Baron Corbin. Whack away, my friend. You're welcome, he says.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to bring the show back to wrestling talk, and I can't deal with this. This is fucking Justin Bailey is out of control. We inspired him earlier. He has absolutely lost it. This has all gone insane. Look at these cats. Yeah, turn it up.
Oh my God.
All right, Jesus Christ. All right. What do we got final thoughts about wrestling and Royal Rumble here? So who's going to win the Rumble? We kind of danced around this a whole bunch, and
I'm sticking with Triple H.
Triple H, all right. I think he's kind of like...
Dude, because logically, you guys got to think about it. He hasn't shown up on TV since the incident happened with Roman Reigns. He's going to be there. He's going to be there in some way, and I think he's going to win it. What the fuck?
What?
I just seen the cats.
Oh, I think that Triple H is the safe bet now.
Yeah,
because Roman Reigns, like, I don't know. Brock Lesnar, I don't know. But Triple H, that kind of makes sense. To be honest, if it's Triple H or Brock Lesnar, I think I might be disappointed. Triple H would be like, if Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, I think I'd be disappointed. I think Triple H I'd be okay with is anything but Reigns. I think a lot of people are feeling like that, like anybody but Reigns.
Yeah.
As long as Reigns doesn't win. And let's take a phone call from my buddy. I haven't spoken with him in a couple weeks now. Jake DeMarco. Jake, what's up, man?
Oh, shit. What's up, Jake?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing?
Good, man.
That's good. I only woke up like 10 minutes ago, so those Baron Corbin tweets are fantastic. My God. I'm in bed and I'm just dying laughing. Oh, my God. Too funny. I got to go back and obviously watch most of the show, but I had a quick question for both of you. What would end up being worse? Is it that Daniel Bryan comes back and doesn't win, or doesn't come back at all?
What would be worse? I think him coming back and having what happened to him last year. Eliminated in 3 minutes. In the middle of the Rumble, and the whole fucking energy was sucked out of the crowd.
See, that's kind of my thought, too. Because I've been, rather excited, really, really hoping that he's going to make a comeback. And then after listening to, the Raw review from both of you, and it's just not his time. And I know that WWE is so just heavily focused on Roman Reigns being the ultimate babyface. I just don't want to see Daniel Bryan get screwed yet again.
Yeah, they'll him coming back at all. Me just seeing him show up there would be amazing for me. Like, good, he's back. This means something. I didn't think I would see this, so it would be awesome. But yeah, if it just goes in the same old and like we're back to where we left off, like he was the WWE champion push, then they wouldn't do that. But they gave him the IC title push. Then that ended, and now he gets like basically a match with somebody. That's what. If
he comes back and is there at the end and gives us a very, very strong showing, I would be okay with that, because I know him being there and he's going to be in the Rumble, and it's finally the time that Bryan's back. I know he's not going to win it because WWE has other plans, but if he gives us a strong showing and is in the Final Four, I would accept that, because maybe that potentially sets up what he's going to be doing at WrestleMania.
That I could agree with. Yeah. That's a logical, sound thought. I'm just worried. I don't want to see him relegated to the mid card again, or in another pointless feud like with Kane.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a dangerous.
I was there last year after the Rumble, and it was just oh yay, a casket match on SmackDown, fantastic.
Well, this will be a dangerous thing for WWE, because they'll part of what they could want to think is that, oh, we don't need Daniel Bryan to win the Rumble and be the WWE champion. We can have him just, as long as him just returning will be a big event. But if they're wrong about that, which I think they will be, people are going to start hijacking again, and it's going to go crazy, and they're going to get the boos, and it's going to start a Rumble and go the next night on Raw, and then go into WrestleMania, and then go into the night after WrestleMania. So you have they I would assume that they if Daniel Bryan is coming back, they wouldn't screw it up for the third time. Now, and that's debatable.
Happen, but how fucking great would it be if Roman was the first one to be eliminated?
The reason why they wouldn't do that is because it takes away the whole tease of the is Roman gonna win or not thing. They want that to run the whole show. He'll be, if he gets eliminated, he'll probably be at the end.
Yeah.
But it would be awesome if he went out right away, because then my anxiety would go away.
Yeah, really. I mean, I agree with you there, though, but maybe the Rumble isn't the place for him to return. If they're not going to give him a strong showing or have him win, then maybe before the Fastlane pay-per-view or something.
Listen, this whole fucking talk about AJ Styles debuting on Monday Night Raw after the Royal Rumble, maybe they save Daniel Bryan for a random Raw on the road to WrestleMania. He comes out, and who the fuck knows? Maybe if they want AJ Styles in the WWE in time for WrestleMania season, maybe they book him against Daniel Bryan. Who the fuck knows?
Absolutely. Hey, I paid money to see that. Did you see Andre Corbio posted a video with AJ Styles in the ring? Did you guys discuss that?
No, I didn't see that.
Andre Corbio uploaded a video, and AJ Styles was working at I believe a indie promotion,
and everybody in the crowd is chanting Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah,
and
the
so-
video I seen. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So I just saw that earlier, and I mean, you never know. He might surprise us and be there. That'd be cool, but again, as long as they don't screw it up.
Yeah, and they're again balancing all their shit like they always do, you know. And I can't. They'll screw it up for us, but maybe not for other people, you know. And that's the thing is to them, you know, they might not be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So somebody just tweeted me. Aaron Trevino tweeted me. Look at the shirt I'm wearing when I met Booker T and everybody. He's got a CM Punk shirt on. But I thought when he was at the WrestleMania pre-show, I thought he was gonna have a Joe Cronin show shirt on. That'd been great.
That would have been perfect.
That's what you wear. That you tweet yourself with the wrestlers with the Joe Cronin show shirt. Oh, enjoy your circle jerks, boys. The Pro Massacre just sent me a tweet with basically sex dolls. There's an amazing website, and if they I reached out to them the other day and said, hey, you want to do some business, you know, let me know. I'll plug them on the show. I'll plug the doll too. Literally. Like, I'll plug
one
that
of those
doll.
real dolls.
They're amazing looking. They're
Look at this
$3,000.
one tweet was like, "What if Reigns botches and goes over the top rope prematurely?"
I've always thought about that. We'll be like in bed. No, I always thought about that. And first of all, if you fall out and you are somewhat cognizant of what you're doing, you just have to keep one foot up in the air. Make sure you keep one foot up in the air. But let's say you go over and you do. That would be hilarious.
Because the ending of the 2005 Royal Rumble was botched when Batista and John Cena were the last two, right?
Yeah, what happened though? I forget. It was like somebody.
They both went over the top rope at the same time.
Yeah, but that was the one where Vince tore his quads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it was that they both went over, so then they restarted the match. So instead of having the Lex Luger Bret Hart ending, you know, Vince came out, and it's weird because on the DVDs and shit, they talk about how like no, Vince was actually pissed off and went out there to like flip out and, you know, obviously save everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it almost seems like he's in character. But if he was in character, wouldn't he just come out and say, we can't have it end like this, start this thing up again or whatever? But instead he came out like raging, and the fact that he tore both of his quads, he must have been raging.
He just
he tore both of his quads because he tried to be a fucking wrestler and slide underneath the rope like he was, you know, getting ready for a match. And the way he just slid underneath the bottom rope, like running from the ramp because he was so pissed off. That's when he tore both of his quads, and then he was just sitting in the ring, and then John Cena and Batista threw each other over the top rope, and then everybody decided, okay, we're going to start this match over.
You think, do you think that Batista and John Cena like felt bad for like they caused that? If they just done the right ending, you know, Vince wouldn't have come out and double tore quads. Like, I mean, like that's amazing. And then wasn't he back quicker than Triple H after one quad or something? Or was
I didn't even know he tore both quads.
He tore both of them.
Shit.
That's insane.
It's crazy. It's like it's really like it's one of the funniest things, most amazing things, and weirdest things. Tearing both quads.
Yeah, it was bizarre as hell. I remember watching that live and just like, what the hell am I watching? He's just sitting there in the corner, unable to move, and I thought it was a joke at first, or I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't know what was happening. Like it was like, is he? I mean, you figured out after a while. Like, is he hurt? Like, I don't know.
Speaking of fantasy booking, I know you guys want to get the hell out of here, but I was thinking of something earlier, just creative off the top of the head. But
yeah.
What if Brock Lesnar eliminated himself? Think of it this way really quick.
What?
Not to sound too crazy, but Bray Wyatt gets eliminated by Brock Lesnar. Towards the end of the Royal Rumble, just about everybody's cleared out. And, you know, the rest of the Wyatt family has already been eliminated. Right as number 30 comes out, right after they make their entrance, whoever that may be, Bray Wyatt comes back out. He has Brock Lesnar's wife, and Lesnar eliminates himself to go and run into the back, and that sets up their WrestleMania match.
I would love to see Sable get involved.
That'd be
then if they get Sable involved, if she really is going to get involved in the storyline, they could also induct her into the Hall of Fame because they really don't have any divas right now, like rumored to be in the Hall of Fame.
That works on multiple levels. See, I'm not a total crazy bastard.
That's pretty wild, man.
Yeah, and then Brock Lesnar.
Because they really do have to make this feud interesting if they are going to go with Wyatt versus Lesnar. I mean, how do you book that? I mean, how do you cut? I mean, obviously seeing Wyatt versus Heyman in promo battles week after week is going to be great, but it's going to need a little bit more than that. I think Sable could be a good foil.
A good draw, yeah, exactly. Make her, essentially the scapegoat of the problem. But or at least the focus of Brock Lesnar's rage. I think that would be fantastic. I know WWE has gone to that abduction well 100 times, but if they're going to make Bray Wyatt the new Undertaker, then so be it. That would be a fantastic move.
And Brock Lesnar, and I like that idea because Brock Lesnar is, you think about it, he's the one guy who's the most real on the roster. And you want to make a storyline with him feel real. And how do you do that? You make it personal by bringing his wife involved. If she's down for it, I'd love that idea.
Exactly. Like you said, I'm sure if they offered her a chance to be in the Hall of Fame, I'm sure she'd go for it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, I'm sorry. I'm still looking at the Baron Corbin stuff. This guy tweeted, "Oh, Baron, you angel. Corbin, you angel." There's a fucking picture of an angel with Corbin's face.
Justin Bailey. Oh my God, that killed me. I almost woke my fiance up. I was laughing so hard.
Dude, fucking, I know Justin Bailey's probably dead. I wish Justin could call because I want to. He's probably like, he may have lost weight like you wouldn't believe tonight. Look at all these things. Sean Foster sent me something. Said, check this out. Jim Ross expects Roman Reigns to win the Rumble. Yeah, I could see him expecting that. If Bacon gets buried, then he'll be right at home with the Skulls. Lone Wolf, End of Days, Suicide Squad, Skullfuck. How about the Suicide Squad in every movie right now? Like using old rock music in their things. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you did call that a few weeks back.
Right? It's funny. We mentioned that, and then here comes Queen in Suicide Squad. Star Trek had goddamn Beastie Boys. Like, it's just...
Sabotage.
What the hell is going on? I know that was in the first Star Trek movie. All right, well, we got to get out of here, guys. It's been awesome to sit here and do this. I think episode number Unlucky 13 of Out of Nowhere. JD from NY 206. Jake, thanks for the call, man.
Thank you so much for taking it. You guys have a great night.
You too,
Thank you, man. Good to hear from you. Hope everything's good.
Thanks, bud. Have a good night, guys.
All right, I'll talk to you later. JD from NY 206. Make sure to go over and subscribe to him on his YouTube channel if you haven't already. And if you're new to my channel, hope you can subscribe to me as we both continue to pump out the wrestling videos, rants, reviews, some rumors, opinions, video game shit, and just about whatever we want to, basically. And I hope you guys had a good night listening. Everyone, click that like button. If you can do us a favor, you couldn't donate tonight, but you want to help, bam, click that like button, stick the thumb up our asses. We have a 985 on the line. What's going on, 985?
Hey, you hear me all right, huh?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, I'm finally back. Last time I called, I mentioned the idea about CM Punk being in NXT.
Yeah.
I know y'all about to go out, so I want to mention a few things real quick.
Okay.
That whole Diva thing of Charlotte and Becky Lynch, I agree with JD on this. I'm going to go with Becky to win the title.
Becky wins the title. All right, what else you got?
Honestly, it don't matter who wins between Ambrose and Owens.
Okay.
I guess you can go with Owens in the case because I guess...
All right, thank you very much for the call. Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter. Why are we talking about it then? Why are you talking about it then? Oh, my God. Listen, man, I would have taken your call earlier. We could have gone to... That's basically what that call made me feel like. I don't know why. No, seriously, man. Thanks for the call. We just don't have time to go through everything. And when you start with, it doesn't matter who wins, and I guess this guy can win. I mean, what the hell? I'm gonna kill myself. Go watch me staple my head to Monday Night Raw. Go watch JD's Raw review rant because it's hilarious. I don't know, man. Follow us, like us on Twitter at Joe Cronin Show, at JD from NY206. Tweet at us, DM us, send us your pics. If you're a girl, flirt with us. I don't know what else to say. JD, what else
you guys got? If you guys got any type of smartphone, I do have a new podcast that's all over iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean, and Audio Boom. So you guys got it everywhere.
I saw the Audio Boom earlier, and I was like, I didn't even know anybody else knew about Audio Boom.
Yeah, they reached out to me, dude. Actually, they reached out to me via email yesterday.
Oh, really? That's so funny.
Listen, brothers, since Joe and Justin review Mania 11,
right.
Breeze with the selfie poll not ever getting over. Bro, you can't look like Jonathan Taylor Thomas, rip off the unprettier. and have JBL compare you to HBK and expect to get over #instant #burial, bro.
That's definitely right. That's something Vince Russo said on the show a couple weeks ago, and he was right. You start to compare him to Joe Cronin, to Shawn Michaels, you're in trouble. But that's not Breeze's fault. That's friggin' JBL's fault for doing that. Why did he do that? It's so, what the hell? By the way, Audio Boom, I reached out to them to get some help with something and then mentioned something about monetization. They never got back to me, so fuck them. It's so funny that they reached out to you.
Was that the real Vince Russo or no?
I don't know if that was really Vince Russo, but it was somebody saying they were Vince Russo. I doubt it was really Vince Russo. But if you want to check out Vince Russo, VinceRussoBrand.com. Give him a plug. I'll always plug Vince Russo. Look for my Ted DiBiase full interview coming soon, at the end of this week. Part 3, guys, of me and Justin Bailey's Remember WrestleMania. We covered 1 through 10, then 11 through 21, and Part 3 is coming this week before the Rumble, and everything else is coming too. And Jim Cornette, not this Friday, but the Friday after. So I'm excited for that as well. And that's about it. That's all we got. It's Out of Nowhere, episode 13. We'll see you next Wednesday, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully earlier next week on time, and I won't wake up late. We'll have a better night. JD, any closing words here?
Royal Rumble better be good. Otherwise, I'm going to have the fucking rant to end all the fucking humanity on Earth on Sunday.
I think you should do it live on the show, on my show. And then
I'll call in. I'll fucking certainly call in.
All right, good. I'll be live after the Royal Rumble. JD may stop by, and then, of course, we'll all be going to watch JD's rant after the Rumble if this happens. But we'll be live taking your calls after the Rumble right here. Joe Cronin Show, JD from NY. And kiss our asses. We'll see you later. Something like that after the Rumble. Roman Reigns wins the Rumble. I'm going to sound like that. Shout out to Baron Corbin, you big bad bitch. At Joe Cronin Show, get at me, bro. We'll double team you.